Yeah. Live as fuck, boy.
Whoo! Season 2.
We're big back as people populated. I do love how StreamYard just saves the chat. Someone just popped in on June 20th. And Buddha's calls is like, yeah, that's great.
Just a month after we got eliminated.
Yeah, just checking in. Just checking in with the fellas. Let's see. Let's see what's going on in the bird. You going upstairs?
No, I just want to get out.
Oh.
Love you.
Love you.
That was so wholesome.
Yeah, let's. Do we have a Twitter? Yeah, we do.
The usual suspects are rolling in.
Oh, I'm sure. We're the most backed. But where, as we wait, Stizz is here. He's getting ready.
Pre-gaming.
What's your number one biggest thought as we embark on the season that's about to be?
I have so many questions. I don't usually get very nervous for regular season playoff or regular season Celtics games. I'm nervous right now because I genuinely don't know what we're about to get. I don't know what's going to happen this season. It could be really good. It could be really bad. Like there's so much uncertainty, and I don't think we're going to get all those questions answered tonight. But even like who's in the starting lineup or who's in the night one rotation, like these are things that again are going to impact this franchise for years to come. And my number one thing, Coley, is what players from this year's roster are we going to be able to move forward with into the future? The Tatum thing, we'll see. I'm not banking on him to come back this season, but I want to know between the Josh Minotts and the Jordan Walshes, the Baylor Sharmans, the Hugo Gonzalez's, even veterans like Simons and Boucher. Like I want to know who are going to be here, who are going to be in the rotation when Jason Tatum returns.
You said you don't know if Tatum's returning this year. I think he probably pushed pretty hard to play today.
Yeah, Jake took the over on night one points.
I like where his head's at. On mixtape I said I think he'll play enough to qualify for awards. I don't say that to like as a joke. Like I think he's going to play a lot.
I have a date in mind. I definitely have a date in mind.
Valentine's Day. Later than mine. Valentine's Day. Yeah.
No, Valentine's Day is my number, and I think it's very optimistic. I just think there's going to come to a point where they are going to throw him out there, and that's because it's going to be his decision, not the organization's. It'll be up to JT and his team, and he's not going to come back too soon. But I'm interested to hear what Peyton has to say. It's a pretty big spot for Peyton.
Yeah. I assume he's starting. I haven't looked at any rosters.
I haven't looked either.
No, we're super back Cactus. Big anthem. I don't know. I'm pretty annoyed by the lack of NBA respect we've been given. Like when the Lakers are known to be shit like this year, they still get all the national games. They still get Christmas. The Celtics, they're just assuming we're going to be awful. And I don't care for that one bit. Not one bit. I think this is I think this team hosts home court in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm willing to go that far, but I'm willing to say that they're not going to be a play-in team. Like I do believe that they're going to be a top 6 seed. I don't really respect the East this year.
No.
Like I put together a list of teams that I can guarantee the Celtics will be better than. It was a longer list than I anticipated. I also think like any Celtic fan out there that is telling me that they need to tank for a draft pick or, hey, let's just throw this season away. Like I'm sorry, but this is still a playoff caliber roster if everybody stays healthy. And I think they have some exciting players that eventually could turn into nice pieces. They've been developing elsewhere. Now they've come to Boston, and now they're going to get their opportunity. Josh Minot's the perfect example of that.
Yeah, the East is just so shit. I was talking about the national schedule. There's one Eastern Conference matchup on Christmas, which is the NBA's like premier day, and it's Knicks and Cavs, who I'm fine saying are going to be better than us in the regular season. I don't think that's a crazy take by any means. Outside of that, like the Magic should be really good. Who knows? The Magic get hurt all the fucking time. And I also think this psychopath right here, Joe Mazzulla, is really going to let it shine. I'm not saying we're better without Tatum, obviously. Please don't put that in the newspaper. But I think for him,
don't clip that one.
This is the biggest. This is the most free he'll be as a coach, just being like, let's do all this. Let's run this way. Like in the preseason, it's been all defense and all pace. And I feel like they have the guys, they have the athletes to be able to do that. Now, I do think these giant centers like Embiid are going to be a real problem for us because we don't have Horford anymore.
I actually kind of like, I'm not going to say I like our big man depth, but I like how we have different options and bodies to throw at guys. I thought Tillman looked really good throughout the preseason, which is a small sample size, and I'm not going to put any stock in that, but like, Tillman's a guy you can throw at a big, Boucher's a guy you could throw at a big, Garza's a guy you could throw at a big, and those are all different looks. I'm not saying you're going to be able to stop an Embiid or stop a Wembanyama, but having multiple different looks and multiple different body types, wingspans, all those things, I think that's going to help them a ton because if you have 4 different guys guarding you on any given night, and they could do that on the wing too. Like they have the ability to do that with their bigs, but the wings are the one where it's like, hey, they're going to be able to switch from White to Minot to Brown. Hauser's not a bad defender. We'll see.
Stizz, you were kind of furious all summer long. Where are you at now that the season's finally here?
We'll see, man. We'll see what happens here, bro. I feel like honestly, dog. I feel like we're gonna middle out set like 5. But if JT comes back, which I don't want him to, I reiterate, I don't want him to come back. I want him to take as much rest as possible. But if he comes back, we're top 14, bro.
I think he's coming back like much sooner than anyone anticipates.
I think he is too.
Yeah, we still have one of the 2 Jays. It's a huge point. Keita had a great FIBA. Not enough people talking about Keita's FIBA this summer.
Is my mic fucked up still? What's going on? What's going on? How are you? Yeah, man.
I think it's because you have the game audio on. The computer's trying to like.
Let's see. How do I turn off the game audio then?
Go to the StreamYard, or not StreamYard, on the playback where the volume thing is. It'll show you media, stage, sound effects. I have media muted, but
Is that smooth?
Oh yeah.
All right, bet.
Yeah, I think it was trying to like compress it out.
Do both. All right, say less.
I'll figure out, get my laptop plugged in right now.
Oh God.
I'm doing gymnastics over here.
It's comfortably, and I mean comfortably, the least tech savvy show I'm a part of.
We getting there.
It's actually unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable how far away I am.
All right, there it is. There's the starting 5. Sam Hauser. We're kind of like the opposite of the Rockets. The more I look at the starting 5, everyone on the Rockets is 6'11". Kevin Durant's the shooting guard. We have PP.
Nobody tall. Y'all really like Anthony Simons, bro. You just gotta play some damn defense.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
I'll tell you what. Anyone who isn't a fan of Joe Mazzulla in terms of like bad shot selection, take a bunch of threes, like Simons is going to be a part of that. He's going to be clumped in with that. Like, oh, look at what Mazzulla did to him.
Oh, that's a fact. He's going to be shooting, and I'm with it.
Green opening night. Just wear the goddamn whites.
They said no. They said we won't do it.
I also think the NBA, like for a while there, it got a lot smaller. You know what I mean? Like, small ball, right? Like, playing your 4 at your 5, like, Golden State. Even the 08 Celtics with James Posey did that. I do believe that the NBA is now getting bigger, but everyone's just more talented. It's like, the Rockets, for example, you said it. KD Sengun at your 3 and 4. You have a 7-footer next to a 7-footer, and we haven't even gotten to the center yet. By the way, the point guard's 6'8".
I mean, that's just until Van Fleet gets back, though.
Oh, he's out the whole year.
Oh, never mind. Never mind that.
Yeah,
they're gonna need a point guard, bro. I don't know.
I think Withers was telling me like they legally, because of the aprons and shit, can't. Like, I don't think there's anything they can do.
Damn.
Kada.
I love that already, though.
I may or may not have had Kada over 1 point in the first 3 minutes.
There it is.
He crushed that.
I'm 1 for 1 in NBA this season, fellas. Just letting you know.
We've got Jalen on Embiid.
What a tough opening matchup for Edgecombe. He has to guard Jaylen Brown. Do you guys think he wears 7? You think his jersey selection of 77 had something to do with Luka Doncic, or do you think that 77 is just like a solid number? Because I don't think 77 is a good number.
Yeah, I don't know about the double sevens. I don't know if it's a Luka decision, but I definitely don't know about the double sevens, though. It's just that's just I don't know. I don't know where that comes from.
Is anyone 7 on the 6? Like, it was regular 7 just available?
They always have like 3 veterans that, like Kyle Lowry, for example. He might wear number 7.
Sure. Yeah, when he was there. Is he still there?
We don't know what's going on with Philly this year, bro. We don't know who's there and who's where.
Pritchard 0 for 1 on the year. What's with the new Jumpman what's with the new logo, by the way? I don't understand.
The gold patch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was just for players who won like awards. No?
Yeah, the 3 awards. So
6
MVP, 6-man, and I think most improved too. I have a thought on this. I might save it for the episode tonight, but I want to circle back on this because I have a very passionate take about that specifically.
Okay. Oh, do it now. Run it now.
Honestly, I'm still sweating. And number 2, I still haven't figured out my computer. So I need to do that first. But I'm just patiently waiting for a commercial break right
now. Okay.
It's a workout move.
No 3-point attempts for these Celtics.
Oh, we'll talk about it. Don't worry.
VJ just take off from the free throw line? Nope. Close enough, though. Bomb.
Back up.
I hate the Sixers. I love this Edgecombe kid.
Who's
I think him and Maxey is a duo that they're gonna have in the backcourt for many years to come.
He's new, 77.
He's a rookie.
He's a rookie from Baylor. Also, no one they almost should like retire 25 for the Sixers because that's how bad Ben Simmons was.
Ben Simmons was good as a Sixer, bro. Quick. I'm ready to celebrate, man. We need one of those to fall.
Sure.
Embiid's got nothing for Jalen. Maxey's got that, though.
Yeah. We know it. Hey, let me get one. Let me get one, Nemus.
Good patience.
This shit, name. That's just a tough guard for Peyton tonight, bro.
Yeah, Maxi's special.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
No foul?
Who is 25? Why am I not? Who just punched that?
I don't know. Got to be another new guy.
Who's 25, Bouda? Since you brought
Dominic
it up.
Barlow.
Oh, really?
Bouda, how do you just have this ball knowledge? You just know. Off top.
I would give up my secrets, but I don't know what to tell you.
Fair.
Little thing called Google.
Oh, no. Punch that. Oh, come on. Foul.
Is he a rook too? Or is he a second-year guy?
No, he's been
He,
with the Hawks. He's been with the Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs
Okay.
is where I remember him.
I don't remember him.
I didn't know he was
bro.
starting for anyone, caliber player.
That was a good
He's
move.
he's like a team overtime guy.
Got a block, got a good move. All right, show me something.
Oh.
X going. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yo, bro. He's
It's
taking like
unbelievable.
6 of those.
Is he already
gassed? What's going on?
I would be losing my mind.
Let's
all
get
day.
it. I like that. That's what I like to see.
Did he come into the season gassed? Was he pre-gassed before the season started?
I was about to say,
I honestly
tired?
think he was. I honestly think he was giving it too much in warm-ups. Just like way too excited out there.
Bro, he's settling already. It's crazy, bro.
Guy's 7'1", 280 pounds, and he's fucking shooting threes.
Bro, 2 for 6 from 3, and those six misses is from Joel Embiid, bro. They came out shooting like us though from 3, 2 for 6. Already taking that shot is crazy. That's a lot of attempts. They assumed that we was going to do that.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Lot of rim pressure.
We on?
Lot of rim pressure early.
Yo.
Shoot it. Just shoot a pull-up. Yep.
Settle
I mean,
again.
it's unbelievable.
Yo, you're fucking yo. All right, I don't want to say Joel Embiid's a bum, but it almost came out. Yo, just gonna fucking.
And then his guy runs down the floor and lays it in. That's unbelievable. How friggin' lazy that fat slob is.
We love to see it, bro. X-Man, X gonna give it to him. Bro, cue the DMX. I'm about to put that shit on my soundboard. Cue the DMX, bro.
Did you guys see they're bringing back the NBA Finals trophy on the court?
Oh, that's hard.
So I told somebody today, and I was honestly lying because this isn't how I thought about it. But I told somebody today that I deciphered when I watch highlights. I was able to decipher the difference between the 08 finals and the 10 finals based on if the Larry O.B. was on the court or not. But really how I deciphered it was I never watched the highlights of the 2010 finals. Never.
You never watched the highlights for real?
Not
lost.
2010. Nope. Can't do it. It's like ask me what happened in the Eagles Patriots Super Bowl or the Giants Patriots Super Bowl or the other Giants Patriots Super Bowl. I don't know a thing.
Oh, I never watched those highlights.
That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm not
That's
watching.
not even, bro. I forget what year that even happened, bro. That shit is erased memory for real, for real. That year don't exist.
No, that was horrifying.
That was different.
Hey, Stizz, just off the top of your head, how old is Xavier Tillman?
I just saw this so expiring for his age, so I'm assuming young, bro. But I don't think he's young. You got to be like 32, right? Gotta be.
How old?
Like 32?
26.
No fucking way.
Dude, the guy just got on his own health insurance plan.
Yo, shout out X, man. That's
26
crazy.
years old. I think it
wisdom.
was.
That's a lot of that's IQ.
I forget who it was, and someone was like, "Yo, what's up, Unc?" And he's like, "Dude, I'm 26 years old."
Yo, he got so much basketball IQ, bro. It aged him. Too much ball knowledge. 26 is crazy though, no cap, bro.
32. I mean, that's what I had him at. Like, if you told me,
Is X stressed out? He was stressed in Philly. That's why.
Or if you put up a poll right now and you said, who's older, Xavier Tillman or Chris Boucher? I honestly think more people would think Tillman's older than Boucher.
Oh, by a lot. I think that would be
sure.
95-5.
No, for sure though.
And Boucher's like 33. Like, we're not even close, dude. Boucher was dunking when Tillman was bored.
Oh, we got Simon's minutes.
You know, this is my time. Let's get it, boy. Play some defense, you know. Look at him. All right, let's get it. Moving them feet. That's all you can ask for.
Barlow's their best player.
Peyton's getting Peyton has been
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's get some of that.
So oh, you had the drop off.
Take that, man.
I love that, JB.
We'll take that.
I love that, JB. I hate the blow by Peyton Pritchard, though. 2 times now that I've seen that. Maxey and now whoever this other guy was.
Peyton doesn't know what to do in the first 6 minutes of a game, dude. This is brand new territory for him.
It's true.
True. That is true.
Good defense, Simons.
Really
bro,
good.
I'm telling you, bro.
Well, bad defense.
Oh, my
Awful
God.
defense.
Oh, my God. Horrible defense.
That had to be game plan, right? There's no way he just doubled out of nowhere, dude.
I mean, maybe he might have. Come on, Tillman.
I'm gonna get out the benefit of the doubt because I have been hearing about this new Missoula defense where they triple teaming guys in preseason, which was strange to me. But people were apparently missing shots. So
Simon's first field goal attempt, he threw it off the glass.
Yeah, it was tough. He was trying to get back the 3 points he just allowed. Oh, through the bottom of the hoop. Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Right? No,
I was gonna say that didn't go in.
Oh,
okay.
Fuck. Oh,
yes.
Yeah. So my
People are
number
gonna
one,
love him.
My
People
number
are
one
going to
complaint.
fucking love him.
My number one complaint, Bouda, is the pronunciation of his last name. I'm not doing it.
What is it?
It's Minot, which is just nonsense. Minnow.
He's nice, bro. 77.
Yeah, he was the third pick, Bouda?
I think 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a 3rd pick. Shout out to him. He's nice.
Yeah, crazy athlete. Went super viral for Cooper Flag dunking through him in AAU.
And in high school, yeah.
Yeah. Good
Wow.
pass.
More
Pass.
Jalen
bro,
has come so far in his career. The fact that he's able to find that cutter.
Playmaking ability, bro. He did a lot of that last year.
Holy shit.
Damn. Kid's nice, bro.
He's all confidence too. So right now he thinks he's basically Michael Jordan.
He's playing.
He kind
similar
of looks
too.
like DeAndre Hunter a little bit, like his face.
Like a more compressed version, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
There we
let's go, PP.
It's unbelievable how like 15 years ago the go screen wasn't even in the offense, and now you can't go through an NBA possession without a go screen happening.
No.
You wonder what the next screen that's coming.
The defense.
Good defense, yo. Get a ball to Anthony. Or not. Let's go, Peyton.
We got White Anthony. Give me that Tillman.
Oh,
No way you call jump ball. Okay. All right.
Oh, foul on the floor.
They're talking about we need a big man. Fuck. That's what I'm talking about, Xavier.
Give me that shit.
Stronger than you,
Mhm.
dude.
Oh, they did call jump ball. That's
My
nonsense.
boy
That's
Mino.
crazy.
Double big?
That's what you call it.
Yeah, sure. It's. I mean, this is a lineup for certain.
We went from
Looking like
7-3.
like a GM.
We went from the double big with 7-3 Porzingis at the 4 and Kada, and now we're going double big with Tillman and Boucher.
Bro, Tillman's out there putting in work, bro. I'm good with it for now. Look at him moving people's elbows. Move your elbow. Move your elbow. You see that? Certain his dominance.
Nice
There we
job.
go.
You see that? Because he established dominance from the jump.
Mm-hmm. And now he's shoot that.
Hey, crazy
God.
shot.
Oh, Tillman! Oh, I wanted him to pull that so bad. Blocked by the bottom of the rim.
Yeah. Just dunk it, bro. Just dunk it.
Just shoot it next time. Just
The defender did not touch that ball at all. That was
Anthony
straight
Simon's out
garbage.
there hustling on defense, and I'm appreciating it. Look at him, bro.
okay. That was
Fighting for the box out. I like Mino.
Is that Luka Garza?
You had to have met him. He was in Minnesota. It's Stizz.
I definitely did meet him. I met him right before Carl got traded, like 2 days before, bro. At a what's their girls team? The Lynx.
The Lynx.
Yeah.
Yep, at the Lynx game. I met him there. That's why he looks so familiar.
Not really feeling the Blazer, to be honest with
Yeah, I was
you.
about to say that Blazer is terrible. Love though. Love. Respect, love.
This music just is Sandlot. Like brings like it's the only movie that this song might be in.
I got the music down, bro. You know I'd be turned right now, but it's gonna mess up. It's gonna mess up the audio. You know I'd love to be turned right now, bro. Yeah, how do we feel about the ESPN yesterday?
What they do?
Just a presentation at first. Their first.
mean NBC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, NBC. My bad.
Not a bad putt. And I liked it. I like that they like clearly like basketball. Like that to me is something that not everyone else who's been presenting basketball recently has made apparent. Like
it felt mad classic, bro.
for
I'm not
sure.
gonna lie. It felt like I was like, damn, this felt like being a teenager, low key, all over again.
Yeah, they've been. I mean, they started advertising that they got the NBA back like at the beginning of last season, and they were filming commercials and shooting all sorts of shit, being like, "Yeah, we're coming back." So I'm pretty ecstatic about that. I'm glad we don't have to be watching ESPN right now because that feels like a step backwards, even with inside the NBA there. But I'm interested to see what Amazon Prime does.
I do like ESPN. I do like that. We still got Ernie and the boys up there.
Yeah,
It makes me happy though.
but
I mean,
Amazon does a great job with football. So like I think they could do a really good, and like the Kendrick pop out, like Amazon filmed that. They did a crazy job with that. I feel like they just do a good job putting on like live performance, whether it be sport or otherwise.
No facts. That's a fact.
The Thursday Night Football song is fantastic. And I was a sucker for the Carrie Underwood. Who was the woman before? Faith Hope?
It would be Faith Hill, yeah.
Faith Hill, yeah. Oh my God, she was fantastic. Even the old Monday Night Football song used to get me going. But Round Ball Rock, like that is one of one. That is the best freaking basketball song.
I don't know the titles of these songs, so now I got to look up Round Ball Rock. Hold on.
You
heard it last night. It's like the NBC NBA music,
sir.
I was about to say, are we gonna wait till the next break or halftime to talk about Drake May?
Whenever you want.
We said football twice, so like as soon as you start saying football, I just want to talk about Drake May.
There was multiple times this offseason where I really considered let's change the pod to Rollin Jays and let's just go in that direction.
Bro. Yo, Drake May is so good at all right. I don't want to start it, bro, because I'm not gonna stop. He's so good at football, dog. Good board of pick, JB.
Certainly
jump over his head. I appreciate that effort.
I didn't know Garza would be playing.
I'm not thrilled.
No. No, I don't care for that.
I haven't seen much preseason hoops. Has he been?
It wasn't bad.
I don't like the elevation on that block attempt.
Dude, the guy can't jump over a piece of paper.
Yeah, not his signature move.
There we go. Great shot.
Let's go. I actually
a rhythm shot.
It would be kind of funny if they did a dunk competition with all just like the worst verticals in the league.
That'd be amazing. I watch that. Just a bunch of tomahawk jam.
Yeah, that's in the rim.
That's right.
Luka guards are trying to East Bay it. That'd be great. The East Bay attempt.
It's really good ball pressure by them.
By Philly?
To be able to do that for 48 minutes is just so hard.
Well, you notice they started at one Edgecombe 7.
Hey, if they get healthy, bro, they might be all right, bro. They're gonna need Jeremy Kane back, and obviously they're gonna need whatchamacallit, Paul George.
Bang.
You know that's all I want to see. And he's back on defense. Look at him.
It's pretty obvious who Stizz's favorite player is right now.
Yo, Anthony Simons is my guy.
Okay. I was gonna be furious.
Going that way. Thanks, Scott.
You know why? Stifling defense by Anthony Simons. He was terrified. Get some of this. Hey.
Net doesn't move.
Why wouldn't that be my favorite player right now? Why wouldn't it be? Joe's like, all right, well, that's enough. That's enough, Luka. Good shit out there.
Good minute out there.
I'm actually going to check the box score. Like, did he get credit for 3 minutes?
No.
Listen, JB and Anthony Simons, that ISO game is going to annoy us at sometimes, but it's also going to feed families.
For sure.
I'm telling you.
You know, I need Jalen being selfish every once in a while bothers me zero.
Nope. None.
But the 2-for-1 still bothers me tremendously.
Oh, wow. I just realized that's what that was for.
Yeah.
Wow. Still doing that. It's 2025. In the big 2025. That's
we have our sights locked on 2026 and we're still doing it. Yeah, we can't have that. Simons, come on.
Yeah, bro. You can't be playing great defense and then just don't. Good foul all of a sudden.
For some reason, I thought Stizz clapping was actually like I could hear Missoula clapping. It was synced up perfectly.
Open
Shoot
look.
that.
Yeah, buddy. Fuck. Don't know how I missed by that much.
I mean, missed opportunity not to put Pritchard in real quick there.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he just wanted White or Simon.
Yeah, we're done with that now.
Yeah, he's a starter now.
Yeah, he's a starter. Yeah,
not a freak chicken. But yeah, Drake May is probably going to win, what, 7, 8 MVPs?
Yeah, for sure, bro. He's doing shit out there, bro. That's like, dog, throwing dimes. I don't like that he's falling on the floor that much. He gets hit a lot.
Yeah, especially
that's how he plays, man.
He's been so good about sliding this year, and then against Tennessee, he was like, well, certainly I'm stronger than Roger McCreary, and he just wasn't. He was wrong.
Bro, he's been throwing dimes out there, bro. You were right, Coley. You said we was gonna be nice this year. You said, yo, potentially we will be all right.
It's why, like, I was so angry that they didn't even try to trade for Micah Parsons. Like, I had so many people be like, oh, that's a crazy thing to think. Like, we're not that close. I was like, I think we could be. Like, the whole point I've been told of having the rookie quarterback on the cheap deal is so that you can pay everyone else. And it's like, there's no one in the next 2 drafts who's going to be as good as Parsons. Trade those picks, get him in here. And now, look, we're at the trade deadline. Everyone's like, oh, you need an edge rusher. It's like, well, there was the fucking best one was available. And we weren't trying right there.
Jerry Jones, man.
I don't think Micah Parsons was the move, personally.
He's really good.
He's really fucking good. But
counterpoint.
The way they structure a lot of these contracts, like the cap next year, which again, you can always create cap space, but you have to be realistic in terms of what the crafts are going to spend. I think we only have like $8 million in cap space next year, and they're going to plan on rolling over this $60 million, which I know doesn't help us right now. But when we get to this offseason, the money that we save today, we're going to be able to spend tomorrow. You know, I don't know if
they historically don't.
Say, well, let's just go spend the money. Well, it's like, dude, we don't need fucking Mark Andrews for $16 million this year because tight end's not that big of a need. I understand, an edge rusher would be great, but is there a better opportunity out there? We don't have to give up 2 first-round picks this offseason. And when your quarterback is a fucking stud, then maybe guys want to come and play in New England. You don't have to overpay for a Milton Williams.
No, you still do. Like that won't change yet. That'll take a while. Like they'll have to win a Super Bowl for that to change, not just like Drake May's kind of cool. Right now they're at 54.1 for next year. And like you're gonna have to pay Christian Gonzalez this offseason. That won't be in effect until 27, where they already have $85 million open. So that's where it's like, all right, his 30 would be taking place then.
Yeah, it'll take a decent chunk.
We don't even talk about him.
But the other thing is, holy, like, I truly believe they need another starting safety. They need another middle linebacker. They're gonna need edge help. They're gonna need to get a legit left guard next year and move Wilson to center. And then they're also gonna need some tight end depth with the 2 tight ends that are aging vets. That's a sneaky need moving forward.
I don't think it's that sneaky. I think it's like a big time need, but it's also like you look at a buddy for the Chargers this last week who had like 175 yards. Like you can get.
Where did he go to college? I forget.
Wasn't it Syracuse? Yeah.
Fucking damn right it is. I told everyone and their mother they should have taken Arondé Gadsden. Fucking love that kid. Balls.
Bro, I just say we just spend all of our money on a receiver and just see what happens. See what happens with number 10.
Terrible handoff.
I hate that foul too, bro.
He did.
That wasn't a foul? No foul?
Didn't call it.
Okay.
Maxey's like, well, I should get intentional. No, I'm not trading 2 firsts for Max Crosby.
Hell no. Not
But
two
you would for
first.
Micah?
Not 2 first.
Mike is what, 3 years younger?
I think Crosby's 28.
And
You're still
Burrow?
getting him for his prime.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Crosby's good. I just think Mike is better and more like, what was he, all pro at 2 positions? Like I do think he's
Definitely more versatile.
Yeah, that's where it's like I don't know. He's such a knife that I was very interested in doing that.
Who would so they give up 2 firsts and Kenny Clark. I guess who would have been the veteran player that they would have attached to that deal? Because I know Jerry talked about, we're going to stop the run, but realistically, Kenny Clark was a throw-in. He's a nice player, but he's not.
Yeah, it probably would have been like Duggar or some shit.
Yeah, they would have had to get off that. They need to get off that money.
Yeah, which it's already spent, but I don't know. I like you say, they need safeties, and Vrabel cut 2. It's just like I don't.
Also, Jabril Peppers, like wearing number 40 for the Steelers, you can't look less. You can't look less unathletic than wearing number 40 and play safety. Like, oh my god,
you can't wear any 40 numbers playing safety. Maybe 44 might look cool, but that's
44. Yeah, if you're a heavy hitter.
Yeah, like 40, if you hit people, that's what I'm saying. If you hit people, you like 44. That looks cool.
I can see 47. Wasn't Lynch?
Yeah, Lynch was 47. So he made that iconic because I didn't. You wouldn't think that either. Yeah. You wouldn't think 47 is cool. He hit people. He's like, all right, 40s are kind of tight.
46 is a fucking long snapper number.
Yeah,
what number was Mike Allstott? Was he 40?
It was a 4.
I think you're right, Stizz. He was either 40 or 44.
Murdering people, number 40.
Oh
you gotta just hit people real hard to be in the 40s, bro.
He had to have been 40. Yeah, 40. 40 on the dot.
No.
He's 51.
You gotta not care about anything to be number 40. Like in the 40, you just gotta not care.
Well, that's Scatabo right now. He's 44, and he clearly doesn't care about his short-term health, let alone long-term.
Yeah, but something about like even Ahmad Bradshaw repped 44 for the Giants. Like 44 and Giants blue. There's something about it that looks.
I think he would have had I genuinely think he would have had a better career if he picked a number in the 20s. And he was good. He was good, but I think he would have been like a Hall of Famer if he was like 26. You know what I mean? Just anything else.
We just talked about the friggin' we don't watch loser highlights, but it was kind of funny when Bradshaw like got into the end zone and he was trying to go down, but his momentum took him in. He was like so disappointed in himself after scoring a touchdown in the friggin' Super Bowl.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't even know who you're talking about. That's how much that should erase from my brain until you started bringing up the Super Bowl. I was like, I don't know who Ahmad Bradshaw is.
Well, here's the thing: Brandon Jacobs was the one everyone fucking remembers.
Beast, bro. I loved Brandon Jacobs, even though he played for the Giants. I was like, bro, I'm a big fan of this guy, bro. He didn't care about anything. He was the first Derrick Henry. Didn't he have a fumble problem too?
He might have.
Yeah, I think he had a fumble problem too, bro.
Oh no, you're thinking of Tiki Barber had the Giants fumbling problem.
He had a big fumbling problem.
Yeah.
But I'm sure. I think that bro did too, a little bit, bro.
He may have. He definitely may have. I think Brandon Jacobs told the story.
Let's get one. Let's go. Let's make it look easy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm pretty sure Brandon Jacobs, when it was him or like Ron Dane, one of the big Giants old running backs, who was like, in high school one day in the locker room before the game, one of my boys gave me cocaine. And it's the only time I've ever done it. He was like, I ran for like 410 yards. 3 times.
Was Brandon Jacobs, bro. I think that was Brandon Jacobs, bro.
Just a coked out Brandon Jacobs
in high school.
That is a scary sight.
Yeah, 3 tugs.
Brandon Jacobs, bro.
3 tugs, 300 yards. Like, can you imagine being like 15 trying to tackle a coked up Brandon Jacobs?
Hell no, bro. Literally a truck. He just feels no pain.
Big Red is right. I was wondering where I was thinking about Brandon Jacobs recently, and he did post a highlight video of his son playing friggin' offensive line, and he makes Brandon Jacobs look like a shrimp.
It's horrifying.
That's crazy, bro.
Lobs to Hauser. tackles.
Yeah, that was
from
wild.
I don't understand that after hitting the 3, you decide to take somebody out.
Well,
For
especially
what?
they call moving screen on the other end. They're itching to call it on this end. You just can't do that there.
Yeah, for what?
Also, where Embiid's been sitting for a while.
Do you blame him?
There he is. He's back.
I was gonna say he's injured. He's tired. More threes.
I'm just not feeling it tonight, fellas.
He's tired. More threes. He's done, bro. Bro, he hasn't touched the paint not one time.
No.
Not one time.
Yeah, put him in the switch.
Yeah, Anthony,
Keep
get on
him
that.
in the action.
Please, bro.
Why do we
Anthony,
want
get
him to
on that,
paint?
bro.
That's an insane decision. Up, Simon's pulling.
Bro, I'm telling you what I'm telling you when I told you what I told you about this kid, bro. What I'm saying, I'm hoping y'all picking up what I'm putting down out there, bro.
What am I supposed to be picking up, Stizz? Expand on that thought for me.
He's the truth. Kid's the truth, bro. I'm telling you.
I think the better he plays, the more likely he's not a Celtic next year.
That's a fact.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
That's a
I
fact.
don't know what would have to happen for him to be a Celtic next year. I really don't.
But he's gonna hoop while he's here, goddammit.
For sure.
Yeah, the one thing you can't say about the Celtics is, well, they're gonna lock. Without Tatum, like they're lacking some scoring and firepower. Like, no, not really.
No.
Like Pritchard, White, Simons, Brown, those 4 alone. Hauser.
Those are great numbers every night, literally.
Yeah, it's all like the defense. I'm way more worried about. Tatum's so good on that end.
So
and
good.
He's just so he's.
Look at the effort by Tillman, bro. Look at the effort by Simons, bro. Like the effort, bro.
Pretty cool camera angle.
Facts.
If they score, I'm blaming the camera angle. All right, we need to stay with the camera angle. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whoop. Stick with the camera angle.
Yeah, we can't. What are we doing?
Motherfucking camera angle.
We broke the game.
11-2 run, bro. I'm loving this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Tillman, he's not.
Sir, you cannot bail him out there.
No. That was ass.
That's crazy. This move stinks. It didn't even work.
Nobody was fooled. No one was fooled, bro.
That's disgusting.
Joel Embiid is 38 years old.
No, his knees are though.
Oh, his knees are 412 years old.
Someone's telling like, that was some bullshit, bro. It's like, that was a good move. Like, hell nah.
Absolute rubbish.
Do you think Sam Cassell shaves his head every single day?
He might get that shit lasered off.
Jesus Christ. That was his right hand, too.
Because he was looking to see if Embiid was going to do anything. He should have known
He
better.
did nothing. Embiid's not doing anything tonight, y'all.
What can you do?
Why doesn't anybody else see it? Do they not have this camera? They don't got the camera view.
They don't have the camera angles at all.
Look at this. Yeah, look at my boy.
Oh.
Yo, listen. I'm telling y'all, man. They was talking about he don't play defense.
Doesn't really have a choice now.
He doesn't. He will get benched. This is not Portland.
Yeah, and it's a contract year, so he really can't fuck around.
That is a tough cover for my boy
Maxey.
Peyton, bro.
Man.
Maxey's the truth.
But this is a tough cover right here.
Wow.
I wanted you to get your change back too, bro.
Yeah, the Sixers need to get off of Embiid and George and let the 2 guards do their thing, man.
Look at this. Look at this. More trash ball. Look at this. Look at this.
Look,
What an oaf.
he's gas
Slowing
now.
the game down.
Nice job.
Ooh,
Yeah, that one needed to miss just for general safety.
Facts.
Come on with this.
We would have had to end stream due to my setup being done. Almost flipped the table. But I'm loving the effort though. That was some bullshit, but I'm loving the effort.
He just was like, I'm gonna run into him, not even like throw my body into him. Just run into him. I'm gonna fall down. That can't be the end.
All right. There's 6:55. There's 6:55 on the clock. Will Garza be in the game with 4:30?
He came in the game with my note. Bro. Some backup is cool.
4:30 is the over-under for Garza to be out.
He's moving them feet, man. He's ready.
Okay.
Great box out immediately. Good shit, Luka.
Nope.
Score it.
I like that.
Bouda.
Yep. I like that though.
I hate to let you know there's a center about to enter this game.
Immediately.
Jesus Christ.
What is this auto whistle?
On everything too, bro.
We've talked about the friggin' off season. The Celtics want to run up and down. Honestly, Philly's killing us in transition, dude. A lot of these things are just happening on the break. They're not even getting into their offense.
No, they're not. They're just throwing themselves into people.
Fuck.
Oh shit. The dream is alive.
So Jalen will be back in what? A minute and a half?
Yeah.
We're gonna see something now. Hold on.
This is quite a 5.
Yeah, this is quite a 5. Facts. These are Anthony Simons minutes. Let's go, bro.
This is the new normal, fellas.
This is Anthony Simons minutes right here. Let's get crazy, bro.
They've taken 13 free throws.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, give me that, Boucher.
I did like that though, Boucher. I like that.
Okay,
Luka.
That stays. That stays. Don't even think about it.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. These refs are asinine.
Coley, all last postseason, I was terrible with that. You
word for it?
Technically pointed the wrong way for the viewer.
I did?
Yeah.
That's
their issue. Word for it? The refs are asinine tonight.
It's good defense.
Job.
Yeah, that's great defense.
Give up fadeaway mid-range jumpers all day.
Okay, Luka. Oh, Simon's right there. Am I?
Cool. It's a good look. It's a good look, my note.
Our first episode ever, we talked about ugly jump shots. The fact that we didn't talk about Chris Boucher is...
Yeah, no, that shit was crazy.
Honestly unbelievable. It is one of the ugliest form shots I've ever seen.
I mean, what's his wingspan? Like 9 feet? Oh, let's go.
Hey.
Let's go. Off the glass.
Just lay it in. No, VJ, you're not getting that call in the NBA, dude. Man. You're not playing against Iowa State. This is Peyton Pritchard in the NBA, bud.
You're not getting that whistle. You're a rookie, sir.
Oh, push off.
Simons.
4:55 on the clock. Big man at the table.
Give him the ball, bro. Give Ford the ball. Ford, get open. Ford, do something.
Luka,
hold on, Ford.
Luka. You did one good thing and immediately, and here comes an and-1. Okay.
All right, there we go. Ford, don't give up the rock. Yes.
Rebounded.
Terrible. That was
Okay.
a terrible shot.
Wow.
That was a
Luka.
terrible attempt. Luka Garza laid out. Please get up. He got a concussion down there, bro.
Dude,
Call
if that was
timeout.
LeBron, they'd already be at commercial break. Luka Garza, they're just like, keep it rolling.
If he dies, he dies.
Yeah. No, I think that's a right call.
I think it's a jump ball, if more than anything.
Me too.
He
That was
broke
a
up
terrible
hook
attempt,
shot
bro.
on. Oh, he just slammed his head into the ground. Jesus.
Man's concussed, bro. He's like, fuck it, basketball. Hold on, let me put on.
Still in the game. Bleeding from the face. Yeah, well, get him off.
Oh yeah, bro. He's concussed out there, bro.
Oh,
Garza!
woke him up.
Concussed.
Give it to him.
Bro, feed, bro. Hey, you
Yeah,
gotta
that
do
was
that
crazy.
quicker.
Terrible job.
We just wasted the break. We just wasted the Luka Garza block.
Insane. Insane.
Wasted the Luka Garza block, bro.
Terrible
Fucking
job.
A.
See what happens when you don't push the break? Luka Garza. Still concussed. It's okay. Oh my tough cover. Tough cover.
my
Oh my
God.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Yo, Maxi's crazy. Who was that? My note?
Ooh. That was, man, that is a humbling possession.
That was a humbling little stretch after the Luka Garza block showing downhill.
Yeah, I don't know what Pritchard was cooking.
I don't know what Joe was cooking with that lineup. That lineup was crazy, bro. we gotta get that shit sorted out now.
Trying to get some
right now,
fellas,
that's not work.
a break.
That lineup don't work. Now we know. He's like, bro, I'm good. He's still out there. He's still on the floor, bro.
I really need to go back and watch like Iowa highlights of him because as of right now, I'm very low on him.
Luka Garza?
Garza?
Yeah.
I was low on him at Iowa. There's
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, he was like freaking Jaleel Okafor down there.
For
I
real?
was low on Jaleel Okafor too. Like,
Yo, Derek White, bro. I'm about to start saying some things soon.
Nice.
Good
Nice
shit,
job.
boy. We're gonna have to be a scrappy team.
oh yeah. No, Tyler did not believe in Okafor.
I did. I would have taken Okafor over Towns.
That's crazy.
You got to admit your mistakes.
Okay.
For sure.
I
Big
fuck
time.
with that, Buddha. I fuck with that, Buddha. Respect.
Jesus.
Hey,
That's silky.
I would like to see some of that from our team.
Ah.
I would like to also see some cool moves. Wasn't a cool move, but I'll take it.
What do they call?
Why is that his call? Why is that the guy standing at fucking half court's call?
Was it a travel?
Yeah.
I thought so. Hey. You know who I miss? Drew Holiday.
That's a long list, Stizz.
My bad.
That's a long list of guys.
I wasn't going to start going down the list. I was going to start going down it.
Because I was going to guess, and then I'm like, dude, it's too many options.
I was about to start the list of people
I probably had minus 300. You were going to say Luke Cornett.
There's some people I miss. Oh, bro, I don't even want to talk about Luke Cornett, bro.
You see,
had to pick a whole new
nickname
player
that they came out with Wemby and him.
French Vanilla.
You see the nickname French Vanilla?
Bro. It's so good, bro. I had to pick a whole new favorite player, bro.
You did it quick. You picked Simons immediately.
I had to. They let go of my guy. Bro, us letting go of Luke Cornett, that shit is crazy to me, bro. Oh, my goodness.
He got a bag.
He did.
Like,
he
good
deserved.
He deserved generational wealth.
He deserves, bro. He deserves, bro. No cap. He deserves.
Grandkids will go to college on his dime.
And he's going to be telling them the best dad jokes.
Oh, what a guy.
All time, bro. So he deserves, bro. I miss my guy, bro.
Dude, I swear to God, it's 323 every freaking time.
Yo, 323 does win every single time.
Every
bro.
time, dude.
That
like some guys got season tickets up there, and he's been winning the Dunkin' Donuts rewards for 6 years, dude.
Bro,
he hasn't paid for a coffee in decades.
Is that a Coke Zero?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
I saw a glass Coke today. Somebody crack open a glass Coke at the store. It was nice. The Mexican Coke. I was like, damn. It was mad refreshing.
I go glass Coke when they do the Christmas bottles. So those are coming soon.
Shout out to the holidays. All around the corner, bro. What's y'all favorite one of this stretch coming out? We got some heavy holidays.
I think we've got one, and we've got a lot of second tier holidays. I think Christmas is head and shoulders above the pack.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I do love Christmas. I think Christmas is one, but it's close.
It's not one for me.
If I hear a lot of
Thanksgiving, goddamn. Thanksgiving
is my 1-1.
Link up and eat day. We give thanks to these hands that cook the food day. What?
Thanksgiving is my 1-1. Family, food, and football, the 3 Fs.
Bro.
Christmas has those.
It does have those, bro.
It doesn't. I don't need football on Christmas. Can we talk
right
about that?
Because the holiday itself doesn't need all the gimmicks that Thanksgiving.
I can also get $100 on Christmas.
Tremendous.
I'm not
Thanksgiving is fucking
$100
unbelievable.
on Thanksgiving. There's a chance I might get slid $100 from my grandma on Christmas. You feel me?
Big time. Yeah, no.
My birthday's right around there, so it's usually a double up for me.
So now the truth comes out. Now the truth comes out.
Right.
That does factor in.
You don't like sharing it with
Paul Pierce is
Big
pissed
JC.
off in his JV.
All I'm saying
right
is,
now.
I hope whoever makes your Thanksgiving dinner isn't listening right now, because a little disrespectful, dude.
Listen, Thanksgiving is the 4th of July with worse food. I've said it often.
What the fuck? Bro, you're coming to Thanksgiving with me next year, bro.
Listen,
Hell
everyone
no.
says that. I grew up in an Italian household. I had good Thanksgivings.
So how can you say that?
I prefer food off the grill. Give me everything. Give me ribs. Give me steak. Give me burgers. Give me hot dogs. All that's better than turkey. All of it.
Turkey is a low quality protein.
Just a staple. It's just
you only eat it that day,
bro. Turkey's just an accessory of. It's the Christmas tree. It's just an accessory of the day, bro. It doesn't that's not the main dish.
It is. It's quite literally the main dish.
I guess we're not really, bro. There's mad main dishes. It's Thanksgiving, man.
For sure. No, listen.
Collard greens.
It feels to me like a warm up for going back to a school mind. You know what I mean? You get a nice little Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. It's like a little. We're warming up.
A mini vacation.
Yeah, the real
the first vacation, right, bro? The first vacation.
for sure. Yeah, it's a warm up to the star, which is Christmas.
That's a fact. You get that whole week off. You get that whole week off on Christmas.
Good play. One of the years, because at CM, like they go hard for Christmas, obviously. But one of the years it was on a Wednesday. They said, you know what, we're giving you the Christmas Eve's obviously off, so we're not going to make you come in Monday. And then on the other side, it was like New Year's. It's like we're not going to make you come in on the Friday. So we got a full 2 weeks off.
See y'all next year. See y'all next year, bro. Because Christmas. Christmas do got pulled. Legendary pull.
Aww.
Need me, bro.
All right, I just saw it coming. I saw it coming from a mile away.
Making tacos on Thanksgiving. Crazy call. Let me know how that goes. No cap.
I just feel like the gravy is a necessity on Thanksgiving, and it would make the tacos soggy.
Yeah, I imagine you'd probably switch up the sides, at least a couple of them, if you're going.
That's a fact. You can't put no goddamn gravy.
Tacos and mashed potatoes.
So you go a little like mashed potato, then like vegetable of choice, turkey, stuffing,
although
gravy.
A turkey like Crunch Wrap Supreme, you know what I mean? Like if you were doing it with all the Thanksgiving stuff, I think that could go crazy.
Might be.
I don't think cheese goes with it though. Like I wouldn't put cheese in that burrito.
No, I mean I'm thinking like
I think cheese could go right in that motherfucker, right in the middle of that bitch.
You could do mac.
I'm on American. I don't like mac and cheese.
Boy,
I think that's a culture thing more than that's a two Americas, whether or not you have mac and cheese at Thanksgiving.
That's a fact.
That board. All right. Terrible end to the half.
Yeah, Paul Pierce was pissed off. He was not feeling it, bro. Not feeling.
Sorry, he's gonna go to the luxury club. He's gonna get himself a nice little stiff cocktail. He'll be back.
Speaking of which, I might take a little shizat for the first game of the season. My boys being back. You know what I'm saying? Squad.
I was thinking about it.
I'm about to. I think I'm about to. It's halftime. I'm about to take a little. I'm about to come back real different second half. Hit the little weed ski. You know, hit a little bowl.
JT didn't get the braids to sit on the bench all year.
Bro, you look like the president out there. I'm fucking with it.
I don't think I'd want to sit on the bench if I was an injured player.
Because he has his uniform on under his suit right now. He's ready to go in.
Just in case.
He's absolutely ready to play.
How we feeling about the first half defense, bro?
In the half court, it's fine. Just get back in transition. Stop the freaking basketball. You got those two guards running right by you.
Agreed.
It's really the free throw's been brutal.
Why are they showing the Orlando Magic right now?
I put it on. We're just sitting here.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. I was like, is the in-stadium garden playing a Magic?
They're fucking with the plantains. I feel it. Plantains could get a commercial from me too. What is all this extra media though? We went from Magic to New York. What's going on?
I'm switching it. Oh boy, they got him at.
What's going on? Tim's in there somewhere. Tim's in there vibing. Tim is with him probably.
Honestly, the guy next to him looked like Tim.
I was going to say Tim is with him probably. No cap. Why are they doing this? What's going on?
I did this. It's halftime.
You did this. Okay. Yeah. I was like, what's going on, bro? It's like, what's NBC
Is like smoke and then come back and did like.
Huh? My bad, Bouda. I'm out.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is obviously like I can't understand putting it one unless you have a birthday right around Christmas, and then I understand devaluing Christmas.
That factors in. I just think that the older that I get, the less excited I am for like the gifts portion. I actually like. It sounds so stupid, but I actually like the excitement of giving the gift more than I do getting the gift at this point in my life. I never thought I would actually say that and believe that, but I don't know. My parents go like all out, buying me these gifts, and I just feel terrible, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I give 4 people in my house gifts every year, so I'm very much on the same. Like all these boxes right here, this is about like 3 feet of gifts that I've already gotten.
You're accumulating. Are
Yeah.
you a good like as a father? Have you turned into a good gift wrapper?
Oh, I've always been like pretty elite at that. Um, I thought you were gonna say gift giver, which I've also always cared tremendously about.
So you like Thanksgiving for the family aspect, but you don't like Christmas because of the gifts. No, I just think that the holiday's built around the gifts, and I think
Sure.
Thanksgiving's built around the family, and that's the difference, Jody. Pat D, welcome back. Good to see you.
I think New Year's stinks.
New
It
Year's is by far and away the worst. It's a
stinks.
it's a 16 to 21 holiday. After that, it's over.
Yeah, I can't do any of it. I just don't care.
I know we're back because now people are just texting me pictures of myself.
Like New Year's marks the end of the holiday season in my mind. Obviously, you have Valentine's Day like a month and a half later, but that's not a real holiday by any means.
My buddy's birthday is on January 2nd, and I actually think it's up there for the worst birthday you could possibly have
No one's
because
trying
like
to do shit.
you're not gonna celebrate your birthday on New Year's. Like no one's gonna like combine those two different things. And then January 1st is a hangover day. Like you watch, some sports, college football on whatever it is. January 2nd is a day where people are just trying to get their lives back together. No one's like, dude, let's go ahead and grab a drink for your birthday. Like that birthday sucks.
Terrible. And as a kid, like that's a week after Christmas. Like you already got your gifts then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe if you got a system, you get like a sick game. That's like the way I would do it, I guess, if I was a parent.
Ooh.
But even then, it's still not as cool as the system. So I don't know. That's tough. My wife's January 11th, which isn't much better.
It's, January 11th though is the time where you're like, you know what? I think I'm ready to have a drink again. Like
You've got people who have quit like their New Year's resolutions for sure, but so many people, especially now, do dry January, where it's
Yep.
like I don't respect that at all. I don't have any time for that.
I definitely will be an adult with a calendar on my fridge. Like even though you could just do it in your phone, like I'm 100% still going to have the handwritten calendar. I'm going to put the freaking birthday stickers on it. I'm going to go through that whole, anniversaries, and I'm going to live by the calendar.
I let sports dictate my calendar.
And it's fair. When's your birthday, Buddha's balls?
$8.15.
I would be way more likely if it was like in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's recent enough where like a happy birthday still might play.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Oh
We
no.
did talk about that. We did talk about that during the postseason. Like how many people are on your birthday list? How many people do you actually text happy birthday?
Yeah.
February 29th, once every 4 years.
I think it's a strong birthday. Yeah, listen, what are we? Are we in week 8 for the NFL now?
Pats are
5-2.
5-2. No bye. Yeah, week 8.
Yeah, like that happens so fast when you
So quickly.
Like the summer, honestly, it goes quick because I'm obviously very invested in the Red Sox every year. So like every series, it's like it perpetually feels like Sunday to me because we always record Sundays or after every series. So I'm constantly in a state of mind thinking we're in a new week. So the summer flies, then the NFL starts, and it's just like, well, these weeks are going to start just peeling off the calendar. Like it's Sunday after Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. And then basketball's cruising. I feel like the NBA playoffs is probably when it's going the slowest.
Yeah, that's not crazy. Like the day after an NBA game, you have to wait for your team to play the next night. I've heard Denver is one of like the best stadiums to go to. I've been to a couple stadiums. I've been to Lambeau. I've been to AT&T. I've been to Carolina, but I really heard that Denver is an incredible place to go.
I don't know if I've been to many. I'm trying to think. I've been to MetLife, which stinks. And Gillette. That's it, I think.
Does SoFi stink?
I could see that. Oh, throwing it to no one.
Lonzo looks right in a Cleveland uniform. I don't know what it is.
It does.
That fits him. And I really don't think Okoro fit them very well. I thought that trade was actually pretty good for both teams. The Bulls needed to move on from Lonzo, and I just don't think Okoro fits.
Yeah, I don't know who Okoro fits with. He would have been great, like the Thabo Cephalosha era. I just don't know how he played.
I was going to go farther back, but you just hit the net. Like, you just completely crushed that.
Yeah, I just don't. Like, that was that's like the end. Obviously, if he'd been before that, yeah, I agree with you. He would have been fine. He would have had like a 15-year career, but.
Zolak said the Raiders, the stadium outside is incredible to look at, and then you get inside and everything's really cheaply built.
I could see that.
Garza's out.
He was he smashed his forehead off the ground. Like, yeah,
he was providing entertainment, whether it was good or bad. You know.
Oh, Bouda, I talked about this today. How many people do you think have ever played for the Lakers? I had no concept of, like, I was just told the number at first, so I didn't have a chance to guess, but I would have been way off.
I think it's a bigger number than I'm going to say. That's my first. Like, I think there is more carryover year to year.
Sure, especially the early years.
Try not to look at the chat just in case someone looks.
I don't think it's going to help. I don't know.
And this is like anyone who has ever suited up in a Laker uniform, like the two-way guy. Who was the G League guy that like played in the G League for like 10 years and then he was 32 years old?
It's like Ethier or something. It was like Andre something.
I'll give VIP to somebody if they get that one without Googling. But not. I'm gonna go with 1,200. Seems high. I'm gonna go 875.
Stizz, how many people do you think have ever played for the Los Angeles Lakers?
Ooh. Is there a high low?
Huh?
Is there a high low on it? Or are we just guessing?
We're just guessing blind.
What you guess, Bouda?
875.
And
I feel terrible about it.
700.
509.
509.
That seems like so few people.
That does, bro.
I would have said 2K if someone asked me. I would have been like, oh, we're probably around 2,000.
I was gonna say something real high, but then
It's
Bouda
an
hit us with
incredible. It's an incredible question because the context in itself is, it's hard to think about.
I was gonna say something crazy high, but then Bouda hit us with the 8. And I was like,
Yeah, I was
all
gonna. My first number was 1,200, and then I backed off real quickly because Coley gave me the look.
I didn't do anything.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, the first like 20 years, I think it was the same 10 people. And then after that, they started indulging in free agency and shit like that. But I had no
What do you
idea.
think about the Magic this year?
I think they should. I'm high on the Magic every year, so I'm a bad person to ask. I always think they're going to be good.
I think P5 is gonna go for MVP this year.
Oh, wow.
I think he's gonna try it.
I don't hate that call. If he stays healthy, he's definitely going to put up the scoring numbers.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how Suggs comes back. Like, he was such a factor for them before he got hurt. Andre Ingram, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Servant Killer Cam said that. And then I said it. I do get him and Andre Ethier because of the Andre part. I know he shares a name with another, and it's Ingram, I should remember, because of the Lakers connection.
Miami struggles, man.
I really don't think Pat Riley would ever do this, but man, isn't Bam Adebayo like the perfect third guy for this team? Like if you're gonna go out and acquire,
that's why he would never do it.
Never. He won't even pick up the he doesn't even hand out his number to Brad. Yes, he does.
Well, nasty. It's like last year the Grizzlies had like 27 people play for them because of injuries. So like while I get what you're saying, but it's also like a 15-man roster. The G League's been around. There's been so many guys who just aren't in the league very long. Trades, like I don't know. I just would have thought over 1,000.
I was thinking like 20 names over the past 20 years.
Yeah.
Is like would be my number, and that got me to 400. And then, do the Rockets come calling for D. White and Peyton Pritchard? The Rockets kind of have their own Peyton Pritchard and Reed Shepherd. Like Reed Shepard's a top 10 pick, and I truly believe if he reaches his full potential, he's Peyton Pritchard.
He should be. People were very high on him. I was high on him last year. I'll get that ball. Didn't get the ball. Oh, got the ball. And
Good job, Jalen.
Not even trying.
I think they realized that. I think Joe told him, like, yo, bro, he's not playing basketball today, y'all.
Oh, yeah, you did miss it, Stizz. Garza has been ruled out with a concussion.
Told you. He concussed, bro. He was not playing normally out there. You're healthy soon, brother.
Ooh.
Just gets tricky with the money with Derek White. By the way, I don't think the Celtics would ever trade Derek White.
Who you think we're getting rid of? We're getting rid of somebody next year, or maybe even by the trade deadline.
I think like the whole experiment with Simons. I think Hauser's going to be on his way out. Like I really think they're going to strip the roster down to bare bones.
Total reset.
Ooh, what a great follow-up question.
What?
What's your guess for the amount of players who've suited up with the Red Sox?
2,000.
A lot.
I think it's more.
Way more.
I think it's significantly more.
Way more.
I mean, the stat I've brought up a couple of times now.
That might actually be 1,200.
2875.
That's a lot.
I don't know if that's the answer. I think Joe's.
Yeah, I feel like that's a guess. I think it's higher than that.
Well, like the stat I've said a couple times, not on here, obviously, but Cy Young faced more batters than players have ever played in the major leagues. That's how many innings he threw.
Does anybody like what did he throw?
Oh, 42. Like,
Celsius or Fahrenheit?
yeah, he was not gassing them. Oh, baby. Aw. Oh,
That's ours.
it's good hustle.
That's a foul?
No, sir.
Again, Foster from fucking half court
That's crazy.
runs in to make that call.
Oh, Scott Foster's out here? God damn it.
Give this link another retweet so the folks can join us now that the second half started.
Get out. Thanks, Scott.
Give us one. Appreciate it, brother.
Cy Young had a career K per 9 of 3.4. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Cater.
Sir, that's not a foul?
Cater.
If it wasn't a foul, shouldn't it be Philly's ball?
Sure. Yeah, great point.
Cater, what the fuck was that?
He almost looked like he was going to try to like dunk it backwards like Wemby.
He can't do that. He does not have the facilities for that.
They just gave us one back. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense. So. Bro, you can't run through him. I don't know.
No.
Yeah, like, bro, that's illegal.
Can't do it. Is this shot in the ball, Bouda? Yeah, it sure is. Love that for us.
Wow.
Why is it shot in the ball? What happened?
It was dead ball foul. They didn't pass the ball in yet.
Oh, I didn't even peep. I did not even peep.
Right at him. Oh.
Love it. Love it.
Just keep him in the action the whole night.
Love
whole
it.
night.
Love it. Love it. You're not a threat anymore, bro. Not there.
His effort level is just a 0 right now.
Oh, man.
Dude, this kid is
Listen,
tough,
them two young
man.
boys, listen, them two, that's gonna do some things.
It's gonna be a real problem for years to
They're
come.
gonna be really okay getting rid of Embiid because of those two.
Lowry's still cooking on Philly because I just saw his fat ass stand up clapping, dude.
He extended. Can't do that. Can't do that. Also, just shoot it right away. You gave him too long to make the call.
The longer you give him to think about it, the more likely he is to make the call.
I'm starting to think Edgecombe goes with the double number because his last name's so long. Like 7 would look kind of stupid.
That's a great call.
I like that.
Like Saltalamacchia would have looked stupid wearing 11. Like he needed the big 3-9, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus.
Tough. He's tough.
He looks like DeAndre Hunter. Not as a basketball player. I'm just saying his face. Nice job, Derek.
Because you know he's not contesting for real. He just stand there.
Hunter has no idea how to score this many points.
Facts, though. Not like this.
Shoot it. This is unbelievable, dude. They're playing Jalen on him.
Because they have to
settle.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. God damn it. Get out.
Good shit. All right, there we go.
Push it.
Fakeda.
Yeah, you had him. Oh,
Good shit.
need it. Got it.
He banked that?
No, I think he just snuck it over the top of the backboard.
Need it.
I think I saw I think I saw a redirection there.
Maybe.
Need it.
Is this the first standing O? Oh, Bill Chisholm's going wild right now.
Need it.
Oh, we out.
Need it.
Yep,
need it. Yep, need it.
That's timeout.
New brand of basketball, huh? We're not just running and gunning anymore. I've noticed that, bro. We're real selective about the threes we're taking today, right now.
Completely forgot Shireman was on the team.
Facts. Wow.
Honestly, the way he played in preseason, I think fucking Shireman forgot he was on the team, dude.
That should have been Filipkowski. I get why it wasn't.
Get your drink on. Get your drink on.
Such a weak sip by that guy.
What's going on over here? Locked in.
Locked all the way in. Yes, sir. You already know. You already know. Good to see my boy still kicking.
You think Charles Barkley's an A-list celebrity?
Yeah.
Yeah, Charles Barkley.
I was having that conversation the other day. I sent you guys the pick.
If you ask somebody and they know who Charles Barkley, you feel me? Then yes.
But you know what? I sent the pick to my mom and she didn't know.
I don't know that all A-list celebrities, like, just off the look.
Yeah, if you said the name Charles Barkley, though.
Did she know his name?
I think so.
Or we texted. It was over text. It wasn't a conversation. Like, put it this way. Denzel Washington.
Sure.
That's an A-list celebrity. Like, everyone can close their eyes and picture that guy. Leonardo DiCaprio, A-list celebrity. LeBron James, A-list celebrity.
That's different. Those are like household names.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? That's different. I
I
don't think Charles Barkley is a household name, but I definitely think he's the A-list celebrity.
I don't know. He's been famous since like the 80s.
Facts. For different things too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
he's famous for different things.
He's had he's in golf. He does hockey coverage because he just likes it.
What do you think he's most famous for?
Basketball.
And do you think it's his NBA career?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's the 92 Dream Team? He led the team scoring in 92.
Yeah, 92 Dream Team for sure.
I mean, that was before me, for real. Like, before I was really into basketball like that.
And I think NBA on TNT by itself is.
Yeah, I think that's what I know Charles Barkley.
He has more.
I was too young to watch his basketball
more viewers that way than he ever did playing basketball.
For sure. I mean, that's been a massive show. Okay, thank Christ.
He does miss shots.
Yeah.
Word.
That's the thing. He's like, he hasn't been like super efficient, but
the ones he hits, I don't like. Yeah, like
watch it. It seems like he makes everything, and then they show the numbers. He's like 7 for 16. It's like, okay, I guess he's missed 9 shots.
The ones he hits are loud, bro.
Nice job.
Big X. Fuck. He's not hesitating. I appreciate it.
Put 4 in the game. When in doubt.
I actually thought he'd be getting a longer run, Stizz.
Me too.
Lions?
Yeah.
I feel like he did in the first half.
He did get a lot of minutes.
They went deeper than I expected.
Yeah,
he did get a lot of minutes in the first half, though.
Like the Warriors went like 11 deep last night, it felt like.
Yeah, we
The
didn't
fact that
even
they
like you
didn't
said,
start
we didn't
Al
even see
Horford is
Baylor
so
Sherman
freaking
today.
stupid.
He might come in. He might get in right now, low key, or not.
Has anyone else worn 99 besides Jay Crowder? Boucher? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Blake was what, 91?
91, which was fantastic, by the way. I thought
Yeah,
91
well-
on him looked friggin' awesome.
You like 91?
Typically no.
Yeah, I didn't like it at first, but then it just became
grew
Blake.
on me, though.
It was
Dennis
Blake, yeah, it was
Rodman.
Blake. Mm-hmm. Then it just became Blake. Didn't he switch his number in Detroit? Or am I tripping?
No, he was 23 in Detroit. Which I guess, yeah, he was 20. He was 32 in
He's 32.
in
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he was 23 at Oklahoma. Why wasn't he 23 for the Clippers?
Was the number retired? He probably just didn't want to come in the league 23.
Oh, you know what? Someone just texted me. Taco Fall wore 99.
Yeah, I knew there was somebody. I knew there was someone.
Thanks, Colin.
Nice. I was high on Taco Fall. That was my guy. He was based.
This guy stinks.
I think
Yes,
Taco
he
Falls
does.
played like one
Scores in
second
the game.
playoff basketball, and it was when the Raptors hit that fucking 3.
That was I
the bubble.
hated that the whole time it was happening. The whole time.
Word, Derek. I feel you. If they just gonna call it, do it. I feel it, bro. Fuck it. They calling it on that, and he's like, "Yo, they calling them shits tonight."
He's earned that call.
He's pushing it. I mean, if this is Embiid now, he's, I would argue, unplayable.
Coley, it's actually not a crazy thing to say. Like they've been better with him off the floor.
That's
Period.
a fact.
Much better. That's when they got their lead. That was the whole reason they led at the end of the first half.
That's a fact. Wow, damn. Shout out to him.
Yeah, it's game one. I get that. So like, I'll take that take very public if it's still like this around Thanksgiving. But this is an alarming start. Yeah, game one, he got injured last year. He should be the healthiest he's ever been. Okay, camera angle. Okay, Simons.
This
Let's
is
go
the camera
for it.
angle.
Bull.
Let's go.
Shooting 100% on this camera angle.
Whoo. Listen, man.
16 zip run. Yikes.
You see Ford sliding them feet, moving them puppies.
Embiid.
Did you see Ford?
Embiid's
more
minus
rebounds.
16. Worst on the team.
Pull it. Yeah.
Oh,
Again, let's see. He's saving Stizz's abode right now.
fact, right?
Yeah, Maxie's too cold.
He's not missing that.
That hit the fucking backboard.
Had to have been goaltending. Yeah.
There's no way he moved fast enough. And shit.
Maxie was genuinely disgusted when he saw that X had beaten Embiid down the court.
You got to
I'm
be
glad the
frustrated.
camera
He's playing
caught
his
that.
nuts off, dude.
Who?
Maxie, he's
Maxey.
playing friggin' awesome.
Yeah,
Him and
he's playing-
Edgecombe,
he's playing really good.
they've done everything they needed to do to win this game, and their friggin' fat center doesn't do shit.
Yeah, Paul George will fix this. That's
PG-13 is about to make everything happen. About to change the whole landscape of Philly. I feel it.
No, Ugo is a little disappointing, but it is night one.
No, Hugo is what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are we going to do that? Are we going Hugo or Ugo? Like, what do you guys want to do?
Sounds like it's Ugo.
It's Hugo, right?
That's how I'm probably going to say it. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to the kid, but I was surprised how early in the summer they were like, no, he's going to be on the regular active roster, not in Maine. He seems like a guy who should be in Maine.
Tough shot. Derek.
That was more of a foul.
Holy, who's that? Who's that player that started with the Spurs? Then he got traded to the Hawks. And then he got traded to the Pelicans. He's a guard. He's really good defensively. His last name's Murray.
Dante Murray. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Thank you. I needed somebody else to say it before I could bring him up.
Sure. Yeah. No, we know you have trouble. You fucked up someone's name earlier tonight. I'm trying to remember who it was. I was going to let it slide, but now that we're talking about it,
I'm just.
It's
game one. Game one. You put a lot of stock into this.
Bro, look at the defense.
That's great defense.
Look at the defense, bro.
Ooh.
that certainly felt like it was off us. I don't.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't know. Next commercial break, Bouda's balls.
I like Simons. I like Simons.
I'm telling you, man.
It's unbelievable that he can catch that ball here and just immediately.
Yeah.
Like the fact that there's no clutch.
Give it back to 4, bro. I'm telling you, man. That's Dame Lillard, bro.
There it is.
There we go, Kata. Kata's had a decent game tonight.
I agree.
They're gonna have to start doubling 4, and then listen. I already see it, bro. And everybody's gonna be open. We just gotta run that. Because kid's a bucket.
Face.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick Redmond minute while we go to
Let's go
commercial
4.
breaks. People, the chat's been asking. 17-3 last year, phenomenal, really, really good season. 3 wins over top 10 teams in the state. So it's not a cupcake schedule. They play in the toughest league in the state of Massachusetts. So, they bring back some really good players this year. They bring back their league MVP. They bring back their starting 2 guard. They have a 6'5" center, dunks with both hands. I mean, they're going to be pretty impressive. The real question is, are we going to be able to get Coley up from Maine and Stizz out from LA to a I game before the end of the year? I will buy the
Redmond minute. Yeah,
I will buy the tickets.
I'm down for that. I'm super down for that. Count me in, brother.
Yeah, agreed. They've had these trampolines my whole life. My whole life.
Dude, Lucky really doesn't age, huh?
No.
That's been the same guy for at least 10 years.
Minimum.
Who do you think has a higher annual salary? Lucky or the Notre Dame guy?
Has to be the Notre Dame guy.
You think?
Yeah. Isn't this Lucky here because the last Lucky asked for too much money and they just said we're all set?
I don't know. He's probably doing like kids' birthday parties right now.
Yeah, I like both Luckies, but Tatum looking sharp.
Abby
Sorry,
Chin
GM
looking
Tatum.
sharp.
You liking that?
Loving it.
Feeling the vibes, Buddha?
Loving it. Saw her in an
Like that.
elevator once. She was so pregnant.
JB Day.
I could not believe how good she looked on TV. And then, like 2 minutes later, I saw her in the elevator, and I was unbelievable. Super nice too. Abby was amazing.
Shout out to her.
I also convinced one of my buddies in college that Scal was the father of the baby, and he believed that for like 3 seasons, dude. It's like, I can't believe Scal and Abby Chin. I'm like, yeah, it's crazy, man. Don't love the buzz on Hauser.
Yeah.
I mean, he's just admitting defeat, which I respect. He knows.
As I'm wearing a hat right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We all got on heads. It's cool, Buddha.
Yeah, but I never had it, so he did.
Good contest. Ah, come on.
Draper was awesome. I do really like him. He's in Sacramento, I want to say.
Who? Oh,
Kyle Draper.
Yeah, I believe that's correct.
Leon Poe.
Damn, Leon Poe. Nostalgia name. Oh my God, what is that?
Oh!
Poe's involved with the team still, which I love.
Hey,
yeah.
We might gotta green light that. You might gotta throw the light, bro. Light the beam.
Draper, I loved. Donnie Marshall, I didn't. Donnie Marshall was tough.
Fair.
I was not feeling that shit. He was like, bro, come on, man.
Aw.
Cut the malarkey, G. Real.
Buddha, someone said, because you've been saying Simons looks like DeAndre Hunter. I had someone just tweet at me, he looks like Sadon.
Oh, okay.
Which I see.
All right.
I definitely see it.
I think the question there is Simon's forehead is a lot bigger, and with Sadon with the hat on the whole time, I think that's the one thing that I'm.
I mean, if they stood next to each other, you'd think Simons was like 7'2".
Exactly. Yeah. Sadon's what, 5'10", 5'11"?
Oh, he's a little guy. He might be like 5'8".
I'll tell you what. Sadon is on a small list of guys that I am fully committed to moving forward.
Okay.
Like, he's not as good. He's not as good as some players in the organization, but I have Sadon penciled in center fielder moving forward. I'm so confident in that.
I agree completely. There you go, Boucher. He's going to have some insane games this season.
Yeah.
And then
right.
other games are going to be like, this guy fucking stinks. Like that. That's the Boucher experience.
I think Boucher is one of the best value contracts in the NBA this year. Like dollar per point or dollar per minute. I think he's up there.
It's gonna be 4. It's gonna be 4 by the end of the season. Damn.
We can't.
That kid is nice, bro. And the shots are loud. Yep, you already know what it is.
Big 4. Oh, one more. Bang that, Boucher. Fuck.
That is so ugly.
Gotta hit that, bro.
Great offense.
Listen. They're about to get rid of Embiid tomorrow.
Yeah, look, they took him off the court. They look like a team
Bro,
again.
listen. They're about to get rid of him tomorrow, dog. It's over with. He can't keep up with that.
Oh.
Like, he physically can't keep up with that. You can't keep up with that fast break. What the fuck was that, dog? That was nice, y'all.
Kid's 20 years old.
Yeah, bro.
Who, Edgecombe?
That's unbelievable.
Bucket.
Hugo
Oh, wow.
at the table.
There we go.
Honestly,
Don't let him get his own rebound. There we
honestly,
go.
hate not giving a run in the first half. You're going to give a run in the second half. Like,
Well, I mean, I guess it would probably be Garza, maybe.
I guess, but then just shorten the rotation. It was already too big. The Celtics Shaq era was fucking fantastic, dude. If he didn't fucking pull his hammy, we'd have 2 championships.
God damn. Okay. Yeah, the misses are quiet, Stizz.
The misses are very quiet.
Go to work. Go to work.
I like it though. I like it.
Can't be on us. Good
Jump.
job, Nemi.
Jump. Oh, okay, that's the line. Love it.
D Wheels, we'll talk about it on the podcast. We're dropping an episode tomorrow.
Payne got a patch?
Payne's got a patch.
Man. What do you get it for? I know it's one for Rookie of the Year. 6 Man of the Year, too. Okay. Fire. Okay. 6 Man of the Year, that's hard. Yeah, bro, that gives it incentive. If I was in the NBA, I'd just go harder just to get the gold patch. That shit is fire.
Jamal Crawford's just fucking pissed right now.
Yo, facts, bro. He would have so many gold patches.
Imagine if they were like the Ohio State stickers. They just kept putting them all over the place.
Or like the captain logo in the NFL with the star system. Like
Yeah.
How many years have you been a captain?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be tough.
That would be cool.
You know what the best patch in sports is, and it's kind of it's the Walter Payton Man of the Year award. Like
Thank
that
you.
patch, it looks like you got like Darth Vader on your jersey for some reason. It's like because they got him like in the jacket. It's so clean.
You're also like good enough at football that you're like in the national media, and
Right.
you're also just the best human being ever.
Ooh, oh, what is that?
He's like, please, bro, don't take me out.
That's a crazy.
I don't know.
Poor Maxie.
Yeah, you seen how pissed he was at that? He did not like that, bro. Like, bro, I didn't give you the ball to do that. Give it the fuck back, bro. Swing, motherfucker. Swing, yo.
The best is
nah, man, not side.
they were
I'm
trying
fucking with
to
Minoy.
they were trying to help Romeo Langford shoot by like taping a ping pong paddle to his hand. Dude, if you need to tape a ping pong paddle to your hand to learn to shoot basketball, you're in the wrong fucking sport, dude. Like,
wait, what? For real?
I'm sorry. There's no analytics behind that.
Is he still in the league? Romeo Langford?
Probably not.
I don't
Honestly,
think so.
I was so high on Romeo. He showed such defensive flashes that made me think like this will keep him in the league forever if the offense ever comes around. And then the defense left, and it's like, well, if that's gone, you've got nothing.
It's over with.
Yeah. Embiid's 4.6 rebounds, 1 assist, minus 17 in 18 minutes. Yeah, Romeo. I mean, he was a big factor to my favorite Celtics picture of all time when they were all at the movies.
Oh,
It's the greatest
boys,
pick ever.
just left the smoke shop.
They look like Stizz in the bubble.
Fact.
My second favorite Celtics picture of all
That
time.
shit was legendary.
He's feeling no pain that night.
No, facts, bro.
He said, how am I there, but I'm here?
I was just a fan that night. I was turned up.
Were you like trying to high five the person next to you?
I tried to do mad stuff. I feel like I did. I was excited, man.
That brought me so much joy. At a time where there was nothing to be happy about. That brought me so much joy.
That's what I'm saying. That was like the most exciting thing I did in like a month. It was fun.
Oh.
Dude, camera angle. Keep it. Haven't missed with this angle. Wow, they're in zone.
They started the game like this too.
Give it to 4.
Might just be like a first possession.
Okay. No more of that. No more of that.
Switch it.
No more of that shit. He's not afraid to play defense. You can't call that, ref.
It's crazy to give this guy whistles after the game, he said. I don't know if
Coley, can you DM us that picture?
Of who? Which one?
Kim K and Kemba.
That one I don't. I was just about to say I don't know that.
I don't know that one. I want to see it. I actually knew somebody who lived in Boston, and he named his dog Kemba. Before when Kemba was a Charlotte Hornet, he ended up moving to Charlotte. Kemba came to Boston, and his fucking dog was still named Kemba. Like every dog in Charlotte was named Kemba.
Hey,
good push. Ooh, just go up with that, JB.
Wow. You're sitting on him right now.
Griff right back. I love that.
You did. Y'all just did some bullshit.
The thing I miss about Kemba the most is just his collection of coats was second to none. That boy had a new mink on every game. Thank you.
I mean,
love it.
Nice zone, idiots.
Think you're overthinking it, Nick Nurse.
Nice zone. Well, he has to. He knows Embiid stinks. He has to play zone right now.
The fact.
This fourth quarter is going to take an hour and a half if this is how they're calling the first minute and 10 seconds.
No.
Maxi's tough.
Yeah, he is. You know what I'm saying? Just good looks. Bro. Look at now, Maxie got to play hero ball.
Dude,
see,
it's horrifying because he can.
Yep. He's like, all right, now he's on there. He's like, bro, fuck you, bro. I'm about to just hoop.
Jesus.
All right, get a ball to 4, y'all.
This guy.
Maxie might be on a short list of guys that like could score 81 points.
That shit was crazy.
I mean, he's done like he's only taking 19 shots. He has 35.
Bro, JB, no, bro. Bro. Yes, bro. Yeah, bro.
Never a doubt.
Never
Stizz is
mind.
ready to hand over the
Never a doubt.
franchise to
Never
Anthony
a doubt.
Simons.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
You know he's going to shoot it. You just simply have. There we go. Good rebound.
Oh,
Yup.
oh, oh. What's up? What's up?
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all what I'm telling y'all when I told y'all what the yo. Come on, bro. Yup. 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 Four's that, bro. Four's up. Look at all the fours. Look at all the fours out there. The kids know. The kids know it, bro. I lost the shoe. Where my flip flop go, man?
Thank you, Quilly.
That shit is going with the wind.
Not what I expected.
What?
Yeah, I don't remember.
I texted it.
I don't remember this.
What was my most recent tweet, too? I have no idea. Oh, never mind. Did I tell you that, Phil? I don't know if I texted you guys that. When you bring like a side bag, right? You have a suitcase and you have a smaller bag with your deodorants and things like that. What do you call that bag?
Carry on?
Toiletry.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
My whole life, up until about 2 weeks ago, I thought it was toilet tree bag. And I have no idea why I thought that.
I have no idea why you thought that either, Bouda.
Toilet tree. Like, if I was going to text somebody, like, yeah, I got all my toiletry ready to go, I would fucking put it out.
I got all my toiletry. Oh, that's nice. I must start doing that, though. Yeah, bro, we're adding shit to the sound. I'm definitely going to get the soundboard cracking, bro.
Yeah, we need that.
The X going to give it to you. We're definitely adding that. We need something for fours. We need something for my boy four. Officially.
It's going to happen organically.
Officially, because look at this kid.
He might have been able to dunk on 12 feet there, too. Like, I feel like he just...
Bro, we might got to keep him.
Sadon.
We might got to keep him. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm not completely against it. I was shocked how, like, the day he was acquired, everyone was like, Brad can't wait to trade him. I was like, his bag is exactly what Joe would like. It's really just defense, and I don't really blame him. I can't imagine Portland's been harping on defense like up until they go, oh, that's LA. Oh,
it's really good defense, and he's been playing a lot of defense today, bro.
Yeah, and it's good to see game one. I want to see it, December, January if he's still giving the effort, but you'd much rather it start. Like, if it wasn't tonight, I would have no faith it was ever coming.
Well, I think he will, because it's two things with Joe. He's either going to, like, give him a hug and tell him he loves him, or he's going to put him in an arm bar. So it's two ways. You feel me? He's going to play defense one way or another.
Right.
The youth are out playing football. I hear the band.
Keep it.
What are we? Hauser. Oh,
obviously.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It's pretty good defense.
Yeah, if Simons learned defense, I'm ready to max him.
Yo, I'm telling you, we might got to keep four. We might got to keep four, bro.
You going to pay him?
Yeah. How much you want?
He's playing like this.
I don't know what he would get. We know other teams have historically not wanted to trade for him. Like, Portland's been trying to move him for a while.
Well, I'm happy we got him, because
Jesus.
Bro, he's hustling though. I'm not mad at the closeout. Ah. Who's the foul on?
A kickball.
Okay, well. Yep.
Nah. This fucking kid.
Timeout, Joe.
Back
30
within two
points
was Joel
debut.
with Joel on the bench.
You're absolutely right, Stizz. This whole run came with him off.
His first name is Valdez. Why even go by VJ?
It's a sick name. With a Z or S?
Z.
Honestly, very proud of me and Coley tonight for not making a "Where did Stizz go" joke.
A weird what?
Oh, because Bape. I don't view that as camo. That's why. It is. Like you're not wrong, but I just know it's Bape. That's why I don't think of it as camo.
Hmm. The kids outside rocking right now, bro. The band's going up. High school football's back out here. They're throwing up the fours.
God damn. I would do a lot for my team. I don't know if I would paint my whole body green, dude.
No.
You had the fours up. You see it. You see it, Bouda.
Yeah, we need Embiid back in the game pronto.
I think the DJ at a TD Garden or Madison Square Garden is so freaking important. Like the music in an arena can change the whole crowd.
Oh, for sure.
It's like my favorite Patriots clip of all time is it's like 4th and 3 AFC title game 2013. And the Ravens call timeout, or the Pats call timeout, and they're playing Josie. And then fucking the Ravens call a timeout, and they play it again, and the whole place goes bananas again. Wow.
What happened, Bouda?
Last person to score 30 points in their rookie debut for the Philadelphia 76ers is Allen Iverson.
Jesus again.
Oh, the 77 just got it?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Kid's nice.
He's going to call a block? I mean, his feet's in the thing.
In the circle and moving. This is...
So it's just out of bounds?
Yeah, it's a crazy no call. For all the weak contact they've been calling, like that's just a charge.
Yeah.
Or a block, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm being honest, toe's gonna make it real close.
He's like, I'll literally kill you
He's
where
gonna
you
fight
stand.
him. He's gonna fight him.
I promise. I will.
He's like, yo, somebody else come talk to me, yo.
I'm not dealing with this guy.
Not right now, bro. Not right now. Not right now, Scott.
Knicks up 10, 34 seconds.
Hey, hold on.
What about like a Simon Says sound?
Ooh. I'll look him up. Send me some shit too. Let me find some in the meanwhile. See what YouTube got for us.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Scott. Good challenge, Joe.
That's what we do.
Did that Bop It? You remember Bop It, right? Did they have like a Simon Says one?
No, it's pop it, twist it, pull it. I'm thinking of wasn't it called Simon? The one with like the 4 colors on it?
Right? Yeah. Yep, I remember. That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'd have to like repeat back, right?
Yeah, it would give you beep boop boop beep boop boop, and then you'd have to do it.
And it would be one more the next time.
Yeah.
That thing was awesome, dude.
It would have like the ticking clock sound too. So you'd be like, you were just giving yourself anxiety. Like you were
like that shows like damn near the first video game, bro.
Yeah.
I remember the button being like super satisfying to press too.
Facts, bro. And then when it sped up. Woo,
oh yeah. Then it gets quick.
Fast.
Blue, yellow, green, red, blue.
I do feel like these kids don't have like enough like textile games. You know what I mean? Like we used to really be feeling shit back in the day.
Our senses were booming back in the day.
Yeah. Good shit, Peyton.
Yo, Peyton, way to make a stand, brother.
Thank Christ.
Thank the Lord.
It's a loud miss.
Wow. That's unbelievable. He was facing literally all the way over there. He's looking at the wrong hoop when he shoots.
If this happened against us, I'd be demanding an offensive foul. Absolutely demanding it.
Oh yeah, 4 fouls and 3 fouls. We're gonna be here till friggin' 10:45.
Good recovery. Nope. Where are you going?
Get the ball to 4 or 7.
I do feel like Peyton hasn't looked for his shot.
Look at 4, bro.
Nearly enough. That works.
Hey, never mind. Let me shut the fuck up.
That's bad.
Derek White.
Up. All right. Good hustle.
Good job, Derek.
Hustle.
You know, that's why we pay you the big bucks.
See, I don't even care if Derek White's named an all-star. I just want him to play like an all-star. And he sure as hell done that tonight.
For sure.
Yeah, he does it every game. That's his MO.
Nice. Fucking Cada, man.
What a game from Eights.
Love to see it, man. Makes you feel good inside.
So I gotta check some of these stat lines.
Did Hugo never came in? Did he?
No, I think they were doing it because when we said that and looked, there was less.
Hey,
And then the
Got
only
the young into
stoppage.
the first game.
Yeah, the only stoppage happened was that minnow foul.
I'm going with Minot.
The hard
Like,
eye. I don't know where the hard eye is coming from. Like, there's no
The
E
minnow?
there.
Minot.
I like, yeah.
Minot. Minot.
Like a
I
Jamaican.
don't care if we're
He's a
saying
Jamaican
it right.
mom.
Minute.
I don't care if the three of us are saying it right. What I care about is that we're all consistent. If we're all going to go with Ugo, we're all going to go with Ugo. If we're all going to go with Hugo, we're all going to go with Hugo. Minot, why not? That's how I look at it.
I like that. Might not. Why not? I like that. I'm not even mad at it.
You might have sold me. Yeah, you might have sold me.
That's why I say Minot. And I did not come up with that.
Why not? Why not? Why is that not your name? If you ask about it, why is it not? Why not? I like that, bro.
Yeah, that works.
Neiman's in the game. They scared. They were scared to do anything. Crazy Eights. Except for that boy. He was not afraid of anything. He's just not afraid.
Absolutely sick.
32. Yeah, how much was the max he have? Damn, that stat line made me stutter.
He's got 32.
That stat line made me stutter. That was crazy.
Barlow kind of looks like Wemby.
Yeah, he got more points than AI. His opening night.
That is wild.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
It's a wild thing to hear.
This kid's the truth for real? He's the truth? Is that what we're seeing? Like, yo, is this kid the truth?
It's most in an NBA debut this century.
That's nuts.
That's not the last 100 years, though. That's going back to 2000, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, young century, but still, that's still nuts.
The NBA hasn't existed for 100 years, so that also will come into account.
Oh, you're 76 now?
No, I think it's like 78. That 75th thing was like 2 years ago, I want to say. So it's 77 or 78.
Yeah, how many points does Maxey have? They got like all the points, right?
I want to say.
Both of them?
Pretty much, yeah. They might have like 70 combined points between the two.
Dog, I was about to say, bro, like, still no Joel Embiid.
I honestly don't know how they have 96 because I was going to say
I don't know where you're getting the other 26 from.
I haven't seen anybody else score or attempt to score, bro.
No,
just as I said, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Again.
I can honestly say I do not know who Jabari Walker is.
Hey, Crazy Eights. Wow. Oh my God. God damn, Maxey.
That move is unbelievable.
Where's Ford, bro? Give Ford a rock, please. All right, or 7. You know, I'm cool with that too.
Yes.
Crazy. Yes! Neems. Neemy. Cada, it's just Cada now. It's not even Al Cada no more. Bro.
I know. I was just thinking that. Let's go.
Damn. It's just Cada now. He still is devastated anytime there's a call the other way.
Great play,
that come around the freaking baseline is so damn good, dude.
Crazy eights.
Yep.
Again.
Oh my God.
Again. If it's not broke, don't fix it. That's what we're just gonna be doing this year. Say less.
The Cada lobs are unguardable. This is
It'd be
unbelievable.
looking like this should be put him in physical pain.
Jeez,
Kill y'all. It hurts to kill y'all.
That's a wild shot considering the last time Grimes took a jumper, he airballed it by 3 feet.
He's a parent out there. It hurts him more to do this. Hey.
Wow.
Too late.
Give me some.
Nope. Don't foul. Oh, God.
That's such a tough finish.
That was a very tough finish, bro.
Get back on defense.
Just get back, bro. GM.
Yeah, you can get teed up for that.
Okay. All right. They're really just not going back to Embiid. Come on, dude.
Like, you can call that on every possession. You don't have to call it with 2:45 left in the game.
When you see a guy is going to, like, trail it that far and you're rolling anyways, just roll. Like, you're
drive.
He's already turned the corner but when you throw that arm. Wow.
I'm telling you, bro. Great defense, bro. If he's gonna be playing defense like this out here, him and Derek White gonna be, if him and Derek White gonna be clamping shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
Pit bulls.
Got him.
For real, bro.
Good pass.
Hey.
Oh, we needed that. There we go. Stays.
That looks like us. That looks like us.
Oh. And they're shooting free throws now. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
A foul.
There's no way they called it on that.
That should make me yawn because I'm tired of this shit. Still no Embiid. Fun fact. This shit nasty. Hell no. Damn.
When was the last time we've subbed? The fella's got to be tired.
I think Simon's for Hauser.
Still no Joel. Oh my God. Stinky numbers.
$65 million a year.
Damn, I almost feel bad for the guy.
Almost.
Yeah, almost.
Good shit, JB.
Great shit, JB.
In the fucking weight room, Grime.
Great shit.
No, that's 6.
That's 6.
Yeah.
All right.
Where you go to? You going to Chris? You going to Boucher or
Tillman? Tillman. I was gonna say Tillman, definitely.
Looks like Tillman just got up.
He's been playing great today.
They're not playing a center. I would just go Hauser.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I go Tillman. He's playing great today. He's playing in the paint. He's been playing great.
Yeah, Scal. Thanks for letting us know that Luka Garza is out in concussion protocol. Not once.
I knew immediately that
was I wondering. Oh, are they going to go to Luka Garza?
I've had enough concussions too to know that boy was concussed immediately. I could tell by the way he was rolling around like, oh nah. That
You know
man
what?
is
You know what a
sleepy.
telltale sign is? Your mouth just starts watering like a motherfucker, dude. It's like a faucet.
They took 4 off.
They took 4 out?
Yeah, they brought Hauser in.
Because they wasn't looking at 4, bro.
No, they weren't.
Wow.
4.
It's almost like Joe was listening. When was the last time they subbed? Boom, boom. 2 in, 2 out.
Oh God. Ooh, needed that.
Come on, guys.
Oh my God, I knew Sam Hauser was gonna piss me off. I knew Sam Hauser was gonna piss me off. I said that shit. I said it in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud because I didn't want to tell myself shut up. Damn it, bro.
No. What are these calls?
I'm telling you, Sam Hauser was gonna piss me off, bro. I knew it. Put 4 in the game.
By the way, when they panned to the 76ers bench, Lowry, Drummond, Eric Gordon, that's a wild cast of characters.
Oh, geez.
Fuck.
Hauser.
Yeah, no way that counts.
Who they call the foul on?
Tillman, it has to be.
Okay.
It's not a ton of contact, to be honest, but I mean, it's better than the 2-point tip slam.
Why are you grabbing his arm to set a screen?
Why are we down 1?
It's about to be 3. Here comes 4.
Yo, thank you.
It's a big miss.
Thank you. Yes. 4 in the game now. Yeah. Coach, you're making the right decision. Four for Sam is the right decision. No cap, bro.
70 combined points for Edgecombe and Maxey. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible pass. Kick? Okay, I'll take it. Nobody kicked it. No one. Is that not challengeable? What was that?
They didn't challenge it.
Here we go.
Tillman. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's a jump. Oh, Edgecombe's going to get this so easily.
Short arm the shit out of that.
Just go up, Jalen. I don't want avoided the contact. He like blocked himself.
Come on, Peyton.
Please watch Maxey. He's going to slap the shit out of it.
I like Derek White's chances of a pin, though. Get out. Huh?
I have nothing to say. I have several things to say, but none of them are nice things to say, so I have nothing to say.
I just feel like the offense has been very one-dimensional the last 5 or 6 possessions. And they're getting their shot early in the shot clock, and we're taking it down to 3 seconds every single time.
Game 182. We got to find our identity. We're clearly not going to be out here running and gunning. I don't think that's our vibes. You feel me?
I feel like they talked about they talked about it all off. We're gonna run it. We're gonna run as fast as we can be, up and down. Doesn't feel like it right now.
No, not at all. Or they're facing a team right now that's just faster, low key. They got Maxey and Entgram out there. The boys are just fast.
Ten for 41 from 3. They went 16 for 40.
And we got a foul too.
Oh yeah, shot clock is off.
I didn't even peep that. Hey, that was good, but Peyton though, he was just taller.
$23-16. Them fast break points. So they outscored you from 3 and on fast break.
I also think that they probably got 6 to 8 additional free throws that don't even count as fast break points.
I mean,
Those early free throws were crazy.
Yeah,
Those free throws in the first half were nuts.
The free throws are where'd it go? It's 26 all.
26 all.
Yeah, which is surprising. I don't know when we passed them. Like those two just tied it.
We got more free throws than them?
We had until those two.
Bro,
we were up 26-24.
Nothing. We just got beat by 2 guys. I guess that's how the NBA goes, though. But it solely feels like, 0 and 77 did everything.
Yeah,
I can't believe they pay the other 2 guys. It's unbelievable.
I don't think they're going to be paid for long after seeing this. If this is what Philly got to look forward to, bro, you know what I'm saying? That changes your whole dynamic, bro. You got 2 guards like this. Fast, explosive, can shoot. That's tough. We can't lose losing Philly's tough, man. Game 1 though.
we were up 13 with 11-10 left in the fourth.
Ooh, that feels like 3 years ago, Celtics. Good shit, Tillman.
Okay.
I'm telling you, the Tillman rebounds today, bro. The Tillman in the paint tonight has been – listen, he looks like a different guy than last year just off of one night. Bro, that looked mad illegal.
Jalen was trying to be Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
%78% like those odds. This one.
Couldn't have been more pure.
I don't like how he shot that free throw.
No, not at all.
I'm not mad at this. Gotta get the board, though. Have to get the board.
Those were absolute butter.
Yeah, he wasn't worried. You're only down 3. Don't hate that. Don't love it.
Indifferent vibes.
That was a foul on that. Was
No.
Time out.
Oh,
Reset.
okay. All right.
Oh.
Now
Thank you,
reset.
Bouda. Save my setup.
Get Boucher in the game. Like get length out there. You're gonna get a whistle.
Definitely saved my setup.
Forgot how much these freaking streams hurt my back, dude. I hunch
Maxie
over
had
like this.
5 fouls this whole time.
May have.
Oh no. Why didn't we get him in more actions?
I think they just put him on the other side of the court for the most part. And, like, I don't know if they're going to foul him. He's not exactly Kada. I don't know if they were going to foul him out. Next Friday should be fun. Double back-to-back immediately.
Yeah, when are we planning on our next stream?
5 games next week is stupid.
That's a lot of games.
Stupid.
We can talk about that. We can figure that out.
Why not? Why not? Come on.
Why not, bro? Why not? Good shit, y'all. Hey,
Ooh. They defended that beautifully.
Awesome.
We did.
I think this is the guy I want at the line too.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
What they say he shoots 76%.
I didn't think it was Edgecombe. I thought the other guy. I thought Barlow was going to the line.
No, they said he shot 78%. I'm cool with that.
The write-up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ugly ass jump shot.
Get the fucking rebound. Yeah. Go get the ball.
He's a 78% guy, bro. I'm good with those numbers, bro. You look like Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
You look like mad people. God damn. What I just say? Bouda, what I just say?
I can't believe it.
Flip it.
He's a 76% guy, bro. We're not worried about that.
Are they going to put Embiid in for this? Because that would be hysterical.
I hope so. Jerry, seal us this. Now he's in his head. Now his career's fucked up. We just did it to him. We just broke this kid. Let's get it.
He hit the other two, so like nothing moved. Nothing at all moved on either of his first 2 free throws. To then miss the next 2 is crazy.
I'm telling you, bro. Once they said 78, we ain't guaranteeing those in the clutch, bro. Those first 2 was flukes.
Imagine if JT just took his jacket off and had his jersey on.
He's like,
the play is going to be ran for Jalen, but I just don't think they're going to be able to get it to him.
This looks like they're setting up like the fucking Pacers football play.
See, they're trying to guess. I'm good. Nah, you ain't good, youngin. You're not good.
You're in the bonus.
They're in the bonus?
Yeah,
both teams are.
Yeah, they're running a football play.
Throw it to Diggs.
Jalen's not open at all. That was a travel. Terrible shot.
That was so awkward.
He choked. He didn't know what to do.
I think he traveled. He
traveled. He
Look
absolutely
at my boy
traveled.
4.
Jesus.
Okay, got blocked. They're not reviewing that? Awful. 2 awful shots.
Bro, Peyton just pissed me the fuck off, bro.
Those are just the worst.
That just pissed me the fuck off, dog. Wow, I'm going inside my hoodie.
That needed to be 4 or it needed to be Jalen. Like what?
That needed to be for Jalen, bro. That needed to be for Jalen. Don't dap him up, JT, bro. We don't fuck with nobody over there. Stop talking. Look, he talking different now. He's trash. He was regular.
7 for 9 is crazy.
He killed, bro.
I got a lot of
34 and 40, bro. 34 and 40. The boys gave us fucking fits out there. Why did we stop giving Ford the ball? We legitimately just stopped giving him the rock ski.
I mean, even Jalen goes.
We stopped giving him the rock ski too. I don't. Why didn't he get the last 2 shots?
I think they wanted him. I think Oubre covered that last cut well, but I don't like
just in a blur, bro. I don't know. I didn't like those 2 PP shots, bro.
No, I didn't care for that. I mean, they did a good job getting in the position to be down 1. All that worked out well.
Facts.
How do you even let it get to that point, though? Like you said, Cole, you're up 13 points with 11 to go.
Which is like the obviously surmountable. Like we've seen that plenty, but they took Embiid off the court. It was really that simple. I mean, Jalen had that layup where he just walked to the rim. That was I think Embiid's last possession. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we'll do the show, but we're staying live. That was
I gotta piss.
Infuriating. I don't know how that's the take.
Yeah, I've been talking to myself for like 3 minutes. No big deal. I was muted.
Yeah, I couldn't see if you were talking, but I did see you were muted.
D Wheels, that's not the energy we need right now. Do what? Tank to get the Bansta? Oh my God.
Cornette looks so small on the Spurs.
And you know what's crazy too? He looked enormous for the Celtics.
I mean, he's the tallest American playing in the NBA.
That's a really good stat, actually. Or fact, whatever you want to call it.
And he looks like a small forward on the Spurs.
Lively's not American?
He's taller than Lively.
Do you hear what he said about Tim Duncan?
No.
They're like, Luke, why'd you pick number 7? He goes, I hope to be 33% the player Tim Duncan was.
You know, I thought of that too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I just don't understand. Like, I'm upset too that we lost, but shipping Draylen out for draft capital, like, what are you expecting to get out of the draft capital? A guy who plays like Jaylen Brown. Like, he's not even 30 years old yet.
No, and I can't imagine Tatum's going to be pumped to come back and see a bunch of people he's never played with before.
Exactly. The other thing is, I have full confidence in our general manager and his financial flexibility moving forward to be able to make the roster what it needs to be again, right? Bill Chisholm said it in his press conference. He's like, hey, we had to trade Porzingis and we had to trade Holiday because we had moves. We had moves available to us like White and Holiday and Porzingis, and we will make those moves again. But if we didn't get off those contracts, we never would have the ability to do it. I should have saved that for the pod.
Well,
Are we running?
well, yeah, we're about to be good to go.
See a little Wemby in the background.
This guy's a freak.
Victor Wembanyama.
I was like, you can't do that. It's fine. Definitely can't do that.
Because now that they're under the apron, they can aggregate contracts. They weren't able to do that before. So they can take Simons and Hauser and any other money that they have. They can combine those pieces to go out and get another guy.
Coop looks tiny.
That's such a crazy roster to enter, like, as a phenom player.
Facts, though. Great roster to enter.
Shocked he didn't dunk it. Rollin Jays, we're back. Season 2. Season preview, I guess. We just lost minutes ago to the Sixers. Game they had a 13-point lead with 11:10 left. I've seen them blow much worse leads. There's no denying that, but that was an infuriating way to lose. VJ Edgecombe, Tyrese Maxey scored, I think, all 100 points for the 76ers. You can't even, like enjoy how bad Joel Embiid was after a loss like that. Didn't care for that. Stiz, you've fallen in love with Anthony Simons at least. How are the vibes right now?
I'm high on the vibes of 4, bro. He played great today. They said he was going to come in with any defense. He proved a lot of people. It's a sample size, obviously. We're going to see what it's running like throughout the season, but I'm really happy with the way he was playing defense today. He was moving his feet out there, man, and that's what I was looking at the most. Obviously, I knew he was going to score, and like he had some great highlights out there. But like I was really paying attention to the defense, and he was sticking with Maxey, great out there. He was in the lanes. He was trying to jump. He was making. I think it might have been the strat of being aggressive on the double teams, but he did that early. They made us pay for one of those, and then we got the other one. So I was happy about like I said, I was just happy about the defense. But I'm high on 4. I'm fucking with it.
Bouda, what stood out for you most about this loss, and is it something that worries you long term?
Honestly, I gotta say, season 2, episode 1, I forgot how hard it is to be able to talk about this team after a loss. Like I'm distraught right now, and I had such positive energy coming into the night that I need to like refine that. I mean, overall, my takeaway on the night is okay. Philly's 2 guards are a lot better than I anticipated, and that scares the shit out of me moving forward because those guys aren't going anywhere. But for our team, patterns of old, right? Like, again, they're up 13 with 11 to go. This has been a problem with this organization over the past 5 years. And, I'm a big Joe Mazzulla guy, but, that's a situation tonight where they never should have let it get to that point. And I understand it's night 1. There's a lot that they need to figure out over the next, couple of months here in terms of rotations and, plays and go-tos. But, at the end of the day, they never should have let that game get close. And that's just a really disappointing, sour taste. And now, puts a lot of emphasis on Friday night going into New York.
Yeah, I mean, the 3-point shooting, something they've been known for, and not necessarily something that Tatum carries. Obviously, a great shooter unto himself, but it was a whole team thing. And obviously, Tatum being on the court gets guys cleaner looks, but Derek White, 4 of 13. Peyton Pritchard went 1 of 7 from 3. These are misses they can't have. They got outshot by Philly from distance. Transition, Philly won that battle. Free throws were both 26 all. That to me was, I think, the most surprising part. There was that fast break. I believe it was in the first half still. I think it was off the Garza block. And Peyton just pulled it back out when they had numbers.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That one, for a team that their emphasis all preseason was running and pace and all that, that was a pretty shocking decision. And when you end up losing by 1 at the buzzer, those plays get amplified. So I didn't care for that. I don't know. They still scored 116 points. So it's like, for a team without Jason Tatum to do that, no, Philly's defense wasn't doing anything to write home about. Joel Embiid was actively giving up wide open layups when he was out there. They were playing zone because they knew he couldn't cover anyone. I don't know. That felt like a game that should have been an easy win that they just let get away from them. And I don't understand the fourth quarter player rotation more than
that was going to be my next question. Is how we felt about the rotations coming in the late game, especially, man.
Yeah, I mean, first half felt like it was great. Everyone was flowing in and out. Second half didn't feel great, specifically in the fourth quarter. I mean, when I look at the numbers, nothing really jumps out as crazy. D. White played 35 minutes, Jalen 36, Peyton 37, Simons 32. Those are all, and Keita had 25. That would have been 27.
Him fouling out, man. Him fouling out and Garza getting that concussion actually made a big difference.
The foul out for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Keita looked awesome tonight. He was comfortably the best center to play for either team tonight, which I don't know how many times he's been able to say that outside of like international play. Is that something, Bouda, you see carrying throughout the season?
I mean, I hope, right? I mean, Keita's one of those guys that, look, we need this guy to take the next step. You look at, there's 3 players on this team, right, that are going to be put into a role that I don't think that they have ever been in the NBA, and that's Keita, Pritchard, and Derek White as well. I mean, Derek White being the second guy on this roster, the amount of importance and the amount of weight that's going to be on his shoulders throughout the course of the year is going to be massive. For Cada, I mean, I do think that it is going to be a little matchup dependent, right? There might be games where he might not be the best fit at the 5 against other teams defensively. But I thought he showed really good. He finished with both hands tonight. He did a pretty good job rebounding as well, and it feels like his energy was pretty good. I'm not as worried about the big man rotation, as others. And I really want Brad and Joe to hand the keys to Cada, and I want him playing 25 to 30 minutes a night. And I'm willing to live with the mistakes. I know that he's going to make mistakes, and he's going to have a couple turnovers, right? We saw that in the dribble handoff at one point in the fourth quarter, which really pissed me off. But at the end of the day, we're going to have to live with his mistakes because what he can do on the glass, what he can do from a rim protection perspective, he gives you a lot that you haven't had, probably since a Robert Williams, donned the green.
Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying 25 minutes. That's what he finished with tonight. It would have been more. He had the moving screen that was ended up being very costly because that was a play. Edgecombe was already so far out of the play. It didn't even matter if you got a body on him. Just roll at that point to go and initiate that contact there. I mean, Hauser comes in after that immediately, another offensive foul. Like it was sloppy. But you talk about guys playing, a roll up. That has to be Jalen too, no?
Oh, for sure. For sure. I mean, I think, bro, I think what we're going to go through for the next month at least is just the finding the identity of what this team's going to really be about, both offensively and defensively. What I really liked from JB obviously was his aggressiveness, him calling for the ball in those times. Like the plays were obviously called for him, but like him being aggressive with getting the ball to him, and looking for his spots, man. So like, as long as he's playing aggressively, that's a good sign. What I also did like to see, speaking on the big man rotation, I'm not as worried after seeing the effort level from Tillman and Garza that I did today. As long as we keep that up, I'm gonna be all right, man. I'm gonna feel good about even dealing with the Cada mistakes. As long as we have that type of effort from Tillman, we'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? He'll be able to make up for a lot of those mistakes.
Yeah, Tillman was useful tonight, which you really couldn't say at any point last year, which was weird because he was like a folk hero during the finals the year before. So it was bizarre how bad he was. I know he was banged up. I know he came in a little overweight. He honestly looks physically the same. I think he's just one of those guys. If he gained 50 or lost 50, he'd look about the same. And he was like, he didn't hit any of his threes, but I appreciate him taking them. There's no quicker way to find yourself on the bench in Joe Mazzulla's offense is if you're going to be turning down open shots. Like that's a shot that they encourage from their big men. And if he's going to be remotely close to like a Horford clone that they hope he can be, he's going to have to start not just taking them, but knocking them down.
So Cade is the only player on the roster who isn't actively trying to shoot threes. And you did see it in the Euro ball a little bit. There's been a couple clips of him at practice taking threes. Like I actually think that it's coming in the next 2 or 3 years where he's going to expand that part of his game. And shooting isn't something where, hey, if you could do it at 18, you're always going to be able to do it. Or if you can't do it at 18, you're never going to be able to do it, right? That shooting is it's something that comes with time, effort, repetitions. You saw with Al Horford, right? I mean, he made more threes in one season with the Celtics than he did his whole freaking career with the Atlanta Hawks. So, that can come with time. Luka Garza launching threes tonight, like there was a difference between the threes that Tillman was taking. He was taking open shots within the offense. Garza took a couple threes tonight, and I'm like, I know he only played 6 minutes, but man, he was uninspiring. Like, I don't know. And Cole, going back to the Jaylen Brown point in terms of, the situation that he's going to be put in, I don't think that Jaylen is going to be put in a situation where he needs to, up his scoring by 7 to 10 points this year. Where I actually think Jaylen is going to be, taking that next step in his role is, seeing the double teams on every single possession. He is the focal point of every single possession. And, that's something that usually Tatum has, and Jalen's able to play off that. So I don't think you're going to see Jaylen Brown averaging 30 points a game. He only had 4 assists and 2 turnovers, like a 2-to-1 ratio. I don't think that's good enough for a guy like that who's going to be getting the amount of attention that he gets. So I guess we'll see in terms of his role, but he is going to be the alpha dog this year. And ultimately, the 2 guards on Philly took 50 field goal attempts tonight. Jalen only took 18. So, if their guards are averaging 25 shot attempts, then I want my guy taking more shot attempts than that. And people are going to bitch that he didn't get the final shot and he didn't touch the ball in the last 2 possessions. And I'm okay with that. I get it. I want the best player in that guy's hands. But guess what? There's a reason why they couldn't get him the basketball. Philly wanted nothing to do with him taking the ball at the end of the game. So, that we'll have to see. I don't want Peyton Pritchard being the guy to take the last shot every single time, but when the situation calls, you need somebody to step up, and ultimately shot didn't fall.
No, neither of them did, and that's what happens when you're a littler guy too. I was going to bring up the shot distribution. Derek White had 20, Jalen had 18, Peyton had 14, Simons had 10. Those were the only guys in double digits. Tillman had 8, and as much as we think Tillman was solid tonight, he did have a layup that would have given him the lead late that he just kind of blocked himself, which big men have been missing that putback since basketball was invented, but it doesn't make it any easier when it happens to you.
He made it in the preseason, though, right? He hit the game-winning floater
in
the preseason, and he gets the floater tonight, and he airballs. It's like, God.
Kata, 7 of 8. Boucher missed both of his threes as well. He's going to be a maddening player throughout his time here in Boston. He's going to have a game where he hits 8 threes, and then the next night he's not going to score. And it's going to be what happened? What was the difference between these two?
I also think with Boucher, Coley, he's a guy that there is going to be nights where he plays 7 minutes, right? And he's not a big part of it. And then I think there's going to be nights where he's setting the screen for Jalen at the end of a game, and he's involved in the offense. There are going to be nights where we are reliant on Chris Boucher this year, and he's a veteran. Simons at this point in his career is now a veteran. Garza is a veteran at this point. You need a couple of these vets to fill some of these holes left by, again, an Al Horford, a Drew Holiday, a Kristaps, a Luke Cornett, right? There's a lot of minutes to be out there. I don't think Chris Boucher is going to be a Celtic for a decade because he'd be playing until he's freaking 43. But
right.
I think Boucher is going to play a lot of minutes for this team and play a really big role.
Who's a veteran, bro? Sam Hauser, and he gave us 2 for 6 in 22 minutes.
Yeah, he was a +8, so the team was humming while he was out there. I imagine he was a +13 until he came in at the end and really fucked it up.
3 turnovers.
I didn't even look at the plus minus, bro.
For a guy like that, he probably had more turnovers tonight than he did dribbles. The guy doesn't even dribble the basketball. 3 turnovers pissed me off.
Definitely, yeah. And I mean, they came at the worst possible.
That's probably why it's sticking out in my head the way it is, bro. Because it happened. Sure. Yeah.
I mean, he came in. We had the lead still, and by the time he left the court, I don't know that he even left the court. By the time he left the court, we had lost. So that's going to be the lasting image there, and he directly impacted how they scored and how they got the ball and how Philly eventually won that game. I don't know. It's infuriating to cough one up like that. It's infuriating to have multiple chances at the end to actually take it. The crunch time offense is going to be killed. Pritchard actually scored 5 of his points off the Tillman offensive rebound at the end, and then on the layup to make it a 1-point game before Edgecombe bricked those 2 free throws. So it's the 2 misses are going to loom large for Peyton, but he did just score 5 clutch points.
Yeah, but but the thing with those points is those points still stress me out. It's not like they're coming from those are broken plays. You know what I'm saying? Those are broken plays that we ended up on the right side of.
Sure, that was only 3 hit. So to hit it in that moment after you've gone 0 for 6 at that point.
You know what I'm saying? We need those shots, obviously, bro. And I'm happy we're on the other side of it. But bro, it felt like that last 5 minutes we couldn't buy a bucket. It didn't matter what was going on. We just I don't know. We got to figure that out. We will. I have all faith in the team and in Joe Mazzulla to figure it out. But
it's also where Joe felt like he couldn't take any of those guys off the court in the 4th. And it's when you do that, they better build quite a lead, because if it gets close, they're going to be tired. That's just how it works.
That's facts. That's real.
So
I
yeah,
know
I'm not-
tonight is an absolute, downer, and you lose to a rival on opening night, right? It can kind of take your wind out of the sails, but I do think we got to focus on the big picture, give the people what they're looking for. Obviously, massive changes this offseason, and I think a lot of those changes were based off of the Jason Tatum injury. But I just have a quick message for Bill Chisholm, the new owner. We talk about having complete confidence. I do have complete confidence in Bill Chisholm, and I do think that his investment group is going to spend the dollars that need to be spent. With that being said, this is a reset year money-wise to allow Brad Stevens, who is the best general manager in basketball, and I really don't think that's arguable. He is going to have the tools, the resources, and the flexibility to be able to acquire the players that this team needs when Jason Tatum is healthy again. But that is all great to say that I believe that these things are going to happen, okay? But if we get to next year and Jason Tatum is 100% healthy and this team is not over the second apron with the roster that it needs, then I am going to be questioning ownership's commitment, right? And ultimately, I know that they needed to reset this year, but after the reset, you regain all your flexibility. So if we're sitting here 12 months from now and I don't look at this roster and say, this is a championship roster, then ownership has not done their job and held up their end of the bargain here. You get rid of Drew, you get rid of Porzingis, because of money, right? Those are the only reasons that those guys aren't here. We would have loved to have Porzingis back. We would have loved to have Drew back. Ultimately, it comes down to a financial game on that end. But if we sit here 12 months from now and we are not a championship contender with a healthy Jason Tatum, I'm not blaming Brad, because every time Brad's been given the resources to spend, he goes out and he gets it done. He gets Derek White. He gets Porzingis. He gets Drew Holiday. Okay, so I want to see those moves again 12 months from now. I'm not talking to Brad. I'm talking to Bill.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I said this at the beginning of the game, but even looking at what I just watched, bro, you insert Jason Tatum in this team, I still feel like we're a top 4, top 5 team.
Correct.
Actually, we're not. This team with Jason Tatum could probably sneak its way right into the finals.
Yeah, I think if Tatum comes back sooner than later, which is still what I anticipate, I think a lot of other teams are going to be pretty furious because they've already done the math. They don't have to deal with us this year, especially in the East. I think the second he comes back, Bouda, do you think there's a world we lose this game tonight if Jason Tatum plays?
No.
That's
what I'm saying. Not with this squad, bro. Even with this squad and you insert Jason Tatum, nah. We got scorers. Scorers for real.
Yeah, and Pritchard doesn't have to do as much. Edgecombe, Tatum would guard Edgecombe. He would guard Embiid. Jalen would be on Edgecombe because Jalen was on Embiid. The whole time Embiid was out there, it was Jalen who was on him.
I know that everyone slots down. I think I'm more so just looking at it the perspective that the bar in the NBA has now been raised. Okay, if we were fully healthy last year, I have serious doubts whether we would have got through Indiana. Well, I have even more serious doubts that even if we would have beat OKC. So sure, if Jason Tatum comes back and we're a 4 or a 5 seed, I'm not arguing that point. But I guess
I didn't say 4 or 5 seed, bro. I said 4 or 5 team in the league.
4 or 5 team, that's fine. But are you better than 1, 2, and 3? Are you ready to compete with OKC in a 7-game series?
I don't think we're better than Denver.
If you're tossing, Tillman and Boucher and Simons out there in the NBA Finals, guess what? I think you're losing.
Sure, but it's also I'm with you in terms of they have a lot to prove in terms of an ownership group because they've so far done nothing.
That's the fact.
I'm not going to cry over Kristaps, who it finally came out what was wrong with him, and it was something called POTS.
Smoked pot. He smoked pot before the game.
This has been dealing with it for fucking years, dude.
Before the game, bro.
Happens to the best of us.
He was simply too potted. And it's no one's upset he was traded. The Drew trade, obviously, I think a lot of people knew that was coming when he got the extension, but I don't know that he gets moved, honestly, if Tatum doesn't get hurt. I know Kristaps does, but I think probably it's Hauser and maybe someone else to get under that luxury tax, not Holiday. But I don't know. Guards ate us up today, and the guard defense of Pritchard and Derek. Derek, I don't know. I don't remember him giving up a ton of buckets per se, but he needed to step up on one of those two guys, and Maxey was.
Those boys they were on a different level today. They were just on a different level tonight. No cap. They were playing really well.
I also don't think Derek White's best defensive trait is like his on-ball defense. Like,
no, sure.
He's a better off-ball,
team defense
rim protector guard. Like, he's not going to be up in someone's grill. I actually thought Simons would, and again, their freaking guards had 75 points, so it's hard to say this, but I actually thought Stizz was right. Simons had a couple really nice defensive possessions on the ball, 4's up, but at the same time, like you said it, there was a couple like double teams tonight where I'm
made me scratch my head.
I'm either really confused at Simon's ability to like listen to what's going on, or Joe, what are we doing? Like, I'm sorry, but there was just a couple double teams tonight that just made absolutely no freaking sense.
Yeah, we've always run delayed doubles at Philly, most specifically at Embiid, but tonight it didn't seem to be as effective as it has been in the past. And I don't know, even a guy like Cornette, who we're looking at right now, a guy like Tatum, who could have easily played the 5 for most of the game tonight. I think if VJ Edgecombe has an unbelievable 26-point rookie debut, you know what I mean? Like this, I don't know that they were that far off. It's just really fucking frustrating that they weren't able to close this one out and start the season off on the right foot.
Yeah.
I want to look at that second group of wings, because I do think that there is a list of 4 guys right now that ultimately this team's going to need. And, that comes down to why not Josh Minot, okay? That comes down to Hugo Gonzalez, who got up to the scorer's table, didn't actually get in the game, but, at least he made his entrance to the scorer's table.
You saw it.
Then there's Jordan Walsh and there's Baylor Shireman. And, again, however you feel about these guys, okay, Jordan Walsh is 21 years old. So Jordan Walsh still should be a junior at Arkansas right now. Like, he's not a person that I have given up on. Josh Minot is 22 years old and played 4 years in Minnesota only to get to free agency, and he never got his opportunity there. So I look at those two guys as, if they can get meaningful minutes on a night-to-night basis, could they add something to this team? The wingspan that they bring, can they develop into a good shooter? Like, those are two guys that I think have really high upside. I think Hugo's a guy that I want to throw to the Wolves. I really want to see him out there. And if they do end up deciding to move on from Simons at some point, my hope is that Hugo is going to be able to be out there. Will he be able to shoot it well enough to be able to be a consistent threat as a rookie? I don't know, but I'm willing to give him that opportunity, because I think Hugo is going to be one of those guys that we're talking about is going to be in our playoff rotation when Jalen and Jason are both healthy for this team. I pencil in Hugo as a guy who's going to be there. Shireman, we'll see. Didn't have a good preseason. I had not been impressed with him so far. But again, first round pick, came out a little bit later. He's not a one and done kind of player, but could Shireman turn into a nice player, or Sam Hauser kind of, replacement at a certain point? Potentially, they're going to need one of those 4 guys.
I like that. I do like what you just said, the Sam Hauser role. He did definitely show glimpses of that last year. I don't know what happened, bro. Maybe it's a second year funk, maybe second year blues. He's just going through it. And like, it's game 1, man. It's game 1. It's a long season. We'll see where we're at with it, bro. But the more that we talk about Jason Tatum getting healthy, the more I'm thinking about him, Derek White, JB, and Kata out there on the floor. And that's numbers.
Yeah. And I think you're going to see a lot of stretchers with Pritchard out there instead of Kata and Tatum at the 5.
Bro, numbers.
So, that's the offensive firepower. I think they can go bucket for bucket with anyone on a given night, not necessarily in a 7-game series like you're going to say with OKC. But I don't know. It all comes down to 0 and how healthy he's going to be. And I feel like he's made crazy progress over the summer to the point where, I think he's going to start playing in November. I really do.
He looks so normal out there. He was chilling.
I don't think he's why would he be on the bench if he wasn't coming back super? He's not going to do that the whole season. You know what I mean?
If I was out for the whole year, I wouldn't want to sit on the bench like that. Like that, he's still involved. He's yelling at Cade in the fourth quarter to tuck his shirt in. Like, look, when Jason Tatum comes back, it's not going to be like, oh, well, now we have to like introduce ourselves to this guy. Like he's still around. He spent 6 days a week in the off season at the facility. Like, talk about. I tweeted it earlier this off season, but we're so fucking lucky to have Jalen and Jason be the be two guys who represent this city. Like they're absolutely amazing human beings on top of the basketball players that they are. And that drive and that motivation, I'm holding them to the Celtics standard. And that goes from Jason to Jalen to Bill Chisholm, right? I only want to compete for championships. So when I'm talking about, they can be a top 4 or 5 team, I don't give a flying fuck if they're a top 4 or 5 team. I give a fuck if they're the number 1 team.
That's real.
I mean,
that's real, dude. I'm mad at that.
The rest of October starts Friday. They play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games from Friday to Friday, which is illegal as far as I'm concerned. They get the Knicks in New York on Friday, the 1-0 Knicks. They've got the Pistons on Sunday while Drake May's on TV, so people will be able to tune in for the second half on that one.
Hopefully the Pats are up so big that they can actually tune in.
Real. Is it Browns week?
Browns week.
Yeah, it is.
We'll touch on that after this. We got at the Pelicans the night out. So we go from Detroit to New Orleans, which probably isn't that far, honestly, for Monday night. That so far looks like the easiest game. And I can't wait to get smacked by 30 now that I've said that. Then we get the Cavs at home Wednesday. And then we go to Philly next Friday. So
can we just get it back to 2-2 going into the Cleveland game?
Say that again. Let's
just get it back to 2-2.
We're gonna sneak out of here.
Knicks Friday.
Probably not gonna get that.
Pistons Sunday.
Probably gonna get that.
Pelicans Monday.
I don't think we're gonna lose on back-to-back, Bouda. That's why I said that. I think we'll get the Pelicans too, but that could be a trap game. If we win in Detroit, that's a trap game.
Detroit's one of my teams that I'm very high on this year. I think they're going to take a step.
Me too, bro.
I wouldn't want to see them in the postseason,
bro.
If these guards, and Maxi's obviously very special, but if these guards just did that, what is Cade and what's his name? Why am I blanking? Ivy. What are they going to do?
They're not as fast.
No, but
they're not as fast. You know what I'm saying?
Cade's
those boys were out there fast. They are shifty.
Cade, like when Maxey split the double at the top and got the easy 2, Cade can do that all game.
That's a fact. All game. And he'll get the foul every single time.
And I haven't seen Ivy. I don't even know, honestly, if Ivy's ready to go. He may be, but I know he got very hurt last year. He was explosive before the injury, so we'll see how he looks.
Kyle Duggar was once explosive too.
Sure, yeah, it happens. Well, Kyle Duggar also came in the league at 28, but the Cavs on Wednesday, who are also 0-1, people forget, and the Sixers next Friday. The Sixers next Friday, I think, regardless, I agree, get it to 2-2. I agree with that sentiment. Be that going into the Cavs game, like they need to smack the Sixers. And
we can't lose to the Knicks tomorrow. We can't lose to the Knicks, bro.
I feel like we're going to, but I
feel like we're going to too, but we can't because we going to Detroit 0-2 we can't go 0-3, bro. We can't do that.
No.
We can't do that one, bro. Oh.
Well, I want to answer that question much later in the season. I can't go 0-1 and start. Like, I know a lot of people came in.
Coley, I want to answer it right now.
Go ahead.
I want to answer it right now. If you're a Celtic fan and you're not going to ride or die with this team and you're going to say, you're not going to win the championship anyways, then you're not a real Celtics fan. There's no such thing as this team tanking because, again, we have, if not the best general manager, a top 3 general manager. Coley's not going to make a face this time. Fair?
Sure. Yeah, I think top 3 is fine. I don't know how you put anyone ahead of Presti right now.
Fair. I'm just not willing to admit that a Jason Tatumless roster cannot be competitive. And I think there is real importance in getting development in a lot of these young players. It's important to get playoff minutes. Jalen getting to the postseason as a rookie, even if it was only to come in to guard Bogdan Bogdanovic in the Wizards series, that meant a lot to him over the offseason. I want these guys to play in big games, whether that's the first round of the playoffs or the second round of the playoffs. At no point am I ever going to say that this team should tank for a draft pick because we're too good to do that. So I don't want the draft pick. I don't want to talk about next year's draft. I don't give a shit what players are in college this year.
Well, we're not going to tank. We're physically
Cambridge or not.
The team is like actually physically too good to tank. I don't think we could tank.
If it would be more like, and I don't even like saying this, but if like Jalen got hurt, then it's like, all right,
yeah,
completely understand now.
Then
I won't even attack fan. Like in the NBA, it really is like, all right, if we can't sign free agents, which we won't, how else are you going to get talent? And it would be through the draft. But I think it's more interesting. Like, all right, let's say they did get like the third pick.
Yo, Wemby is fucking crazy.
Like that did not just happen.
What the fuck was that, bro?
An and one too.
Yeah,
an and one reverse windmill.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
He didn't even get off the ground.
Here we are talking about Luka Garza and Xavier Tillman.
Yeah, I mean, that's like this guy we're watching right now is the other part of the equation. Like, how long is the window open for the rest of the league?
Oh, not very, bro. They got rookie. They got a badge over there. They got a badge over there and Wemby. They got a gold badge and Wemby over there, bro.
Yeah, Wemby's currently badgeless.
I'm saying Wemby has no badge, which isn't going to be for long.
No, sure won't.
I mean, Spurs, Thunder, Western Conference Finals for the next 5 years is pretty much set in stone.
Pretty much.
Right? Do we see anybody else being able to get in there? Maybe Dallas if Cooper Flag's that good.
Maybe, bro.
Golden State, you can't rule them out. Houston.
None of the teams you're listing have Wemby on them, so I'm ruling.
That's what I'm saying. Wemby is going to get you there, bro. After a certain point in time, he's just gonna get to that age where it's just like, yeah, he's just attempting shit like that. You get what I'm saying?
His own teammate.
He is a creative player. Like he's the epitome of creative player.
Oh, that sir. Okay, we're good. Listen, I understand. Like, but if you were to get a top pick, I don't even know that you're taking that. You're probably trading it.
I agree fully. I'm in a complete agreement. If you have a top 5 pick, then Brad should invest in his roster instead of drafting a 19-year-old who, again, I love AJ DeBanst. I think he's going to be fantastic in the NBA. I'm not willing to wait. I have total urgency.
I mean,
unless you get that Boozer. Unless you get young Boozer, this guy Wemby, bro.
Like we just saw VJ Edgecombe put up 32 in his first game. Like, obvious, I don't know that waiting is what a lot of these kids think they're doing anymore.
It's a fact.
Even if they do have to adjust to the league, obviously, I think Edgecombe's probably not going to score average 30. Who's to say? But yeah, I mean, Tatum, his rookie year was very ready to go.
Let me just ask you.
Also, his rookie year was very, very ready to go.
25 shot attempts.
Sure. Yeah. No, I mean, the Sixers are bad too.
If we draft AJ DeBanst and we pair him with Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, how long? How long or how many shot attempts do you think he's going to get? Because it's not going to be 25.
No, but
he's going to get a bunch though.
He would play point guard, I think, for us, which is horrifying.
There's a difference between being ready to play and ready to compete for.
I completely understand.
We get that Boozer kid down there, we'll be fine. I'm telling you.
I do think it would be shopped pretty heavily, and they would try and go.
Look at that. That's a kid with a gold badge. They're
both
like
not even Castle. That's Castle.
That's not even Castle. That was Castle. They're both like 10 years old out there. That was Vassell.
Yeah, Vassell needs to cut his hair. They both can't do that.
They can't both do that.
They both can't be.
They both have the same exact hair.
So yeah, I get it. Go into Philly next week with a chance to go 3-3, because you should be able to absolutely dub Philly.
Yeah, we should be able to get the Philly game. We should we should be able to get that Detroit game, man. We have to. We can't go 0-3.
Win one of these games that looks like it should be a loss, because like you already see like Towns and Josh Hart are already sitting. Like teams with championship aspirations are slow rolling some of their guys. So yeah, let's Let's beat them, or
Good
let's
point.
beat the Cavs. Like, let's beat one of these teams. Because Jalen always loves playing against Mitchell. Loves it. He loves competing against him.
That's a fact. He does.
Like, that could be the game where Jalen goes for like 40 and he's just fed up and he beats the Cavs by himself. That wouldn't really shock me.
And by then, I feel like we'll have a rhythm. We'll start figuring out what we know what we want to do. I still don't know. But like I said, we're obviously not the team of last year that's going to come out here and shoot 53s. You know what I'm saying? That's not the vibes right now, apparently. So I'm still trying to figure out.
Well,
we could. I'm just saying. I don't know if that's the focal point. I'm just saying I don't know if that's the game plan this year. So whatever it is, I'm still trying to figure out what that looks like.
Yeah, I mean, they put a lot of pressure on the rim while Embiid was out there. I thought that was interesting. But Simons only took 10 shots. I would like to see that. If we're looking to get someone more shots, like, he is offense. He can't be only taking 10 shots in a game for us if he's going to be playing 30 minutes.
That's a fact.
And I can understand. It's his first game here. This is in Portland. Like, he doesn't want to just come in here and chuck, but start chucking. I'm fine with that. I'm never going to be mad at Simons for chucking.
I'll never be mad at it. You know, I ain't gonna be mad at it.
I found it extremely interesting tonight on the last possession. They get the defensive rebound off the second free throw miss with Edgecombe, and Joe is imploring the team to run. And Jalen called the timeout. And I just found that really interesting, that their mindset with 8 seconds to go in a 1-point game, you know, from the coaching perspective, is go.
Oh, I saw
right?
that.
Like, don't let them set up. And I actually think that might have been the right play, instead of, you know, trying to set that up and then having to get the ball back to Jaylen Brown. It was in his hands.
Yeah. Yeah. I see it both ways. Like, opening night, it's not like Philly was going to put in a good defender. Like, it was, I don't know that any subs were made off the top of my head.
Joel wasn't coming in.
It's also it's a lose-lose type situation if you're not going to score either way. Like, if you don't call timeout, Jesus, this guy. If you don't call timeout and then you just get up a nonsense shot, or if you waste 4 seconds, there's traffic, and then call timeout, you're like, what the fuck? Why didn't you just call timeout? So I don't know. If Pritchard just hits a shot, we're like, what a great rebound by Jalen.
That's facts, though.
But yeah, Joe's always wanted to run in that situation. He's famously a guy who gets chirped for not calling timeout.
I didn't even notice the 7 for 20 from Derek White, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it didn't seem like he took 20 shots tonight.
Joel Embiid has only played 26 regular season games against the Celtics. That is insane.
Wow. I actually would like to know the number of how many games he missed against the Celtics.
When did he get drafted? 13?
Yeah, same year as Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart last night.
By the way,
trying to kill people.
So we lost the big four, right? Cornette, Holiday, Porzingis, and who am I missing?
Makes me sad.
Tatum?
No.
Yeah, he's part
Holiday,
of it.
Porzingis, Cornette. Who's the fourth guy I'm missing?
I think it's Tatum. I'm not joking.
No, Horford.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
Al Horford. My
So
apologies.
sorry, Al. I will tell you, the guy that looks the craziest in a different uniform isn't even one of those four guys. It's Marcus Smart in a Lakers
Marcus
uniform.
Smart looks crazy in the Lakers.
I think Al looks great in the Warriors uniform. It kills me to say that, but he looks great.
Them
Marcus
playing
Smart in a
against
Lakers
each other
uniform,
was insane.
Didn't care
gag.
for it. Didn't care for it at
Them
all.
playing against each other in a Lakers Warriors uniform last night was insane.
Didn't
yo.
like it.
Not at all. That shit was like, bro, what type of alternate reality shit is this, bro?
Yeah, it's like,
That's
show
how
me
it
this
felt.
picture in 5 years. Like, could you imagine?
No, I'd be like, what is it? What is this AI? 5
You
years
know
ago,
what?
I
I
would have
don't-
said that.
I
What is
don't
this
blame
AI?
Al. I really don't. Like, I don't think that the Celtics without Tatum are a championship contender. He only has so much left in the tank. Going to Golden State, yeah, it stings a little bit for me personally. Like, but damn, Smart in a Laker uniform. I'm sorry, I can't get over that.
If you told me 6 years ago that Luka, Ayton, and Marcus Smart were on the same team, I would have been like, man, Danny really cooked. Danny cooked up something devious.
I think they should get Marvin Bagley too, just to complete the 1, 2, 3. You know?
Sure, yeah, unlock everybody. You might as well. But if the vibes are going to be like this, we're going to have to talk about Drake May a lot. I am horrified about Myles Garrett this week. Absolutely horrified
that
about
defense is scary, man.
the defense.
See, I'm not. As crazy as that sounds.
Like the
I
line.
think McDaniels as the offensive coordinator is going to make sure that Garrett can't beat him. They're going to chip with the tight end and a running back. Is he going to get to the quarterback? Yeah. Is he going to be a problem? Yeah. But I just think that McDaniels is such a good OC that he's never going to let whatever the other team does best, he's going to take away. And I think they're going to take away Myles Garrett. I'm actually more worried about the kid from Michigan, Graham, on the interior, because I think our exterior line is pretty good. I think our interior line is shit.
Well, I think Campbell's been really good. I don't like Wilson playing next to Campbell because Bradbury's constantly looking to try and help. Like, I do wish they'd switch Owenu and Wilson. However, I think Morgan Moses has been dog shit. Like, he has not been good.
He was good this past week.
It was the Titans and Jeffrey Simmons didn't play. So
the other thing about Morgan Moses is he's not DeMontre Jacobs.
No doubt. There's been worse, but he has what? How many false starts? 5, 6? Like he's.
Are we the most penalized team in the league right now? Some weird shit like that.
I know we were. I don't know. I haven't checked it since this weekend. But we had the number 1 and number 2 referee crews in terms of like how many penalties they call. Like that Saints game was the most flag. Like they just throw the most flags no matter who's playing. And then they're like, yeah, Stephon Diggs pass interfered.
Oh yeah, that shit was horrible.
Crazy.
That was cheating.
Horrible.
But
that was borderline cheating, the fact that they called that.
Sure, that was crazy,
bro.
And then the next play, Hollins
gets mauled.
It's like, oh my God.
Well, I wasn't even talking about that one. I'm talking about the Pop Douglas second touchdown when they called pass interference when Stephon Diggs was never left like the line of scrimmage.
Like on the 8-yard out.
The dot.
That wasn't even a part of the play.
The dot.
No, that one, and even the announcers, I'm glad they stuck with it because that's like CBS's Q team. Like those announcers, that was like their first time watching football. They were like, yeah, that flag came in well after, like, everyone had celebrated the touchdown, like the kicker was on the field, and they threw the flag, like a Diggs pass interference. Everyone was like, what? What are you talking about?
I didn't even know Diggs was on the field for that play. That's how irrelevant he was to that play.
No, I thought, like, the dot Drake threw to him on the sideline, like, he definitely, like, leaned into the guy to get a little push off. Like, I thought it was a cheap call, but I could see an argument for it. The next one where Hollins like clearly gets grabbed, it's like, well, you're right there. I know you can see this, dude. But yeah, we can't have like Dylan Gabriel look competent tomorrow. We can't have Shedeur come in and look like a pro quarterback. Like I need the defense to have a big game tomorrow because I can't have Quinshon Judkins running wild. I can't have that at all.
I just think the slow starts from the defense has been a little bit scary to me, and this game could be difficult because if you let Cleveland score 2 touchdowns in the first quarter, then I think they have the ability to run the ball for the next couple. But when teams are chasing points against the Patriots and you can get your pass rush going and you get your corners and man coverage, okay, then I think you're playing to your strengths. If we are down 2 scores in this game and they're just going to pound Quinshon Judkins, I would be a little bit nervous.
Down two tutties to the Browns.
Hey, we Stizz, we were down 7 to the Titans.
We were playing horrible.
That's what happens in the first quarter with this team.
Yeah,
they have not been good in early quarters. We were down 6-0 to the Panthers.
Yeah, they walked down the field on us, and then that was that. I mean, did the Steelers score immediately too, and then they were quiet for the next 3 quarters until the last drive?
Well, they literally just didn't have the football. The Raiders scored on the first play. For some reason, we decided to drop Milton Williams and Christian Barmore into coverage. They don't even have that play in Madden. Like, that's not even an option. You can look through every fucking playbook, dude. It's not an option to drop your 2 defensive tackles who are Pro Bowl, all-pro players, and you're dropping them into coverage.
That's what happens when you just don't have a defensive coordinator, which is what happened to the Patriots. Like, shout out, was it Terrell? I'm blanking on his last name, but battling cancer has not helped. Yeah, Terrell Williams has not helped the defense. So yeah, that sucked for him personally and for like a pretty young defensive unit, if not even young, like newly formed defensive unit. So I don't know. I just can't have Judkins break off like a 60-yard run, which he seems to do every week. I can't have that.
No, I feel that. Definitely can't have that.
How are we feeling about Travion? We hitting the panic button yet, or is this just a red shirt year? You know, how we feeling there?
I don't think it's a red shirt year, but I'm also not panicking. Ramondre's been good, as weird as it is to say. Like, he obviously the fumbles suck, and I'd prefer he doesn't do that. But
Sucks.
outside of that, like, he's been one of their better players. It's a very weird thing to say, but he just has been.
Coley, where are you going out on the deadline and improving this roster? Like, where would be your? And I'm not saying we're going to get, you know, anyone who's thinking you're going to get AJ Brown or Max Crosby. I mean, I'm thinking,
I'm on AJ
let's find
Brown
a depth
talk.
piece.
I think we missed the boat. Like, Philly's just turning a corner
Yeah,
now
I
after
know.
this
It's
last
over
week.
with.
When AJ Brown broke up that Hail Mary the week prior, I was like, now's the time to get him.
Go get him.
Now's the time to do it. But if Kayshawn's going to continue to catch crazy passes, like when Drake May needs a completion, he trusts Kayshawn implicitly. I'm so happy with his breakout this year. But if we can go get Chris Olave, I'm doing that, not blanking.
He's not making illegal bets no more, bro.
Oh, Kayshawn, yeah.
Yeah.
Kayshawn is in the small select group of players that wore number 7 at LSU, and that is a big deal. Your left tackle also did.
Yeah, we've got 2 of them.
I think is really cool.
I don't think the Dolphins would trade us Jalen Phillips, and I don't know. I haven't watched enough Jalen Phillips to know if that would be worth it. Like, people keep saying you can't trade a high pick for one of these guys on an expiring contract. Sure you can. Re-sign them.
You have the cap space.
You have the cap space to do any of that. So I don't know. I don't know what other edge rushers could be available. As I said,
Coley, I do wonder too, like, they spend so much on the defensive line already. Milton Williams is the highest paid player in the history of the organization. Christian Barmore makes 20 plus. You're paying Harold Landry 15 to play on one side and Clavon Chase on 6 to play on the other. You know, is the roster balanced enough if you're paying your defensive line close to $100 million a year? Like, I just don't know if that makes sense.
I think it is only because you're still paying Christian Gonzalez pennies.
Like, yeah, but now you're paying Carlton Davis $20 million, you know, for him to get. He's essentially Brandon Browner who can't tackle. Like, that's where we're at with
it's weird. Like, all the numbers say he's been really good, and the eye test just hasn't matched it for me. So I'm trying to be patient and not say anything wild, but I haven't been crazy impressed. Stizz, you said you want Max Crosby?
No, I didn't say I don't necessarily. I want AJ Brown.
Sure,
like, it's over with for that. So like I want, you know, I just want as many weapons around that boy Drake May as possible, bro. That's it. Get as many weapons around him and let him figure it out, bro. The way he's been balling this year, bro, he's made me a believer in sports again, bro.
So what about Hendrickson, the edge from Cincinnati? Led the league in sacks each of the last 2 years.
Now we gotta go look at these numbers, man.
Okay, so I'm in on Hendrickson, but my question is, what's the price and what is the contract that you have to hit dealt? Because then you're paying essentially double for the player, right?
Kinda. I get what you're saying, but if you can acquire a guy to help this season and then pay him for future seasons, I do view those as separate, even though I know what you're saying. Him, I don't know. I think it'd be like a 2, maybe 3 that becomes a 2. And
yeah, so my like maximum price that I would pay for him would be a 2 and Keon White. That would be like my offer, my final stand offer. I'm not willing to part with first round picks. I think, you know, again, if you look at where this team is being successful right now, okay, so they hit on the quarterback. It looks like they hit on their left tackle and they hit on their corner. For all the shit we've given them for their first round picks, the 3 guys that you've drafted the last 3 years have been fantastic. So I want to give Vrabel and Cowden and Stretch more of these, and I think they'll continue to draft really good players. Now we're going to be talking about the 20th to 25th pick. It's not going to be 10 or 5, but
Right.
I don't know if I'm willing to gamble on that right now, especially the quarterback is only 23 years old. We got a decade of this, fellas.
Yes and no. Like it's one of those things. Like the AFC is winnable this year in my mind.
It's a fact, bro.
I don't think that's that crazy. I think
The Chiefs are starting to look more like the
Chiefs are head and shoulders like they're
better than everybody.
They have
They're starting to look better than everybody again.
But I don't.
But that second tier, the Steelers, the Jaguars, the Colts, like I don't believe in any of those teams.
No.
I feel like we genuinely, I think we look like again, both in the Celtics and the Patriots. I feel like, bro, we look like the top 4 team in the league, bro. Like not even joking either.
Yeah, I mean the NFC's got all the talent. The AFC, I do think that like you have the quarterback, and we've talked about like he will get head injuries. So if you've got a competitive year now, I understand you want him to be the guy for the next 15 years. There's no like guarantee in any of that because of how he takes these hits. Like I'd go after it right now. I see no reason to wait.
Facts, bro. He lives out there like Ben Roethlisberger.
And like I agree, I'm not just like lighting a first. Like I just googled trade deadline targets. ESPN put this out today. They have Trey Hendrickson 1. They've got Jalen Waddle 2. Like Jalen Waddle would be cool. I'm not breaking the bank for him, and I don't think the Dolphins are going to give him to us. Brees Hall, no. Tariq Woolen, I don't know that you want him being your like Marcus Jones. Sneaky been really good this year. Really good.
Thanks.
Not sneaky at all. That kid's been a stud, dude. Everything they put the C on his jersey, dude. He's been incredible.
Jacoby Myers, I'm not like pushing for that. I don't know who he's getting snaps over right now. Like I think Olave is a difference maker for a while because I'm obviously paying him. Jacoby, it's like I don't want him taking away targets from Kayshawn, who barely gets enough targets as it is. And Diggs has been like a super pleasant surprise. He's been awesome.
I mean, Diggs is on pace for 95 catches and 1,100 yards this year. Yeah. I would like to see him get in the end zone. That's just like a pet peeve of mine that he hasn't scored yet. So I do want to see him get in the end zone. I think it happens this week.
He hasn't scored yet?
No, he hasn't scored yet. I think the other two, Booty's been fantastic. He's only 23 years old. I see a lot of potential in him moving forward, and it's actually a draft pick that Belichick doesn't get any credit for. That was one of Belichick's like parting gifts to the Patriots.
He smoked that draft. Like he fucked up with the 3 linemen he took in that draft, but he took Christian Gonzalez in the first. Like he got your CB1 and wide receiver 1 in the same draft.
Yeah, pretty much. And then like I like Hollins and Douglas because they give you something that's so unique and so different. Like Hollins, a really good run blocker, but he's a big target, contested catch guy who also has a little bit of speed. And then Douglas, I don't think is able to play like the Amendola role of like, hey, you're gonna be running these stick routes, in the middle of the field. No, I actually think Pop's a guy that you just run him by everybody. Take the top off the defense. It's going to open things up for Hunter Henry. It's going to open things up for Travion. Like Diggs, Booty, like having a deep threat, which I'm not saying that Douglas is going to be this world beater, but you don't need to be 6'5" to be a deep threat.
Yeah, I'm all in on who's this linebacker? I just scrolled by. Christian Harris from Houston.
Okay, he's really athletic. I would like him. And Christian Ellis, I'm sure you're a really nice guy if you ever listen to this, but I can't stand you, man. I need a better linebacker next to Bob Spillane.
I mean, even he's had his moments he's been positive and negative this year, but mostly skews positive, I think.
They pay him too much money to take him off the field. So
no, he's going to be there. We don't have anyone better either. Like we don't have any linebackers really.
Realistically, who can we get
for linebacker or in general?
Linebacker.
I think it's from what I don't know how many teams like linebacker's kind of a dead position league wide. Like there aren't a lot of good ones, so I don't know who's even available.
What's funny too is like the 2 inside linebackers on Tampa gave Mahomes fits in that Super Bowl. Like Levante David and Devin White. I mean, they were fantastic. Somebody just asked who's a safety we could go after. I actually don't think that there's an external option out there that makes sense, I would actually look internally and I would say, hey, can Woodson play more of a strong safety role? Can you give Alex Austin a look back there? Can you give who's the kid 22? He's actually been kind of good for them. There's a couple internal options that I would look at and say maybe we can give them reps at safety because, like Jalen Hawkins, he's a hit or miss player. Woodson, I think is going to be a starter for a long time here. But I mean, you can make improvements there.
Isn't Austin's 28? Who the fuck's 22? 22 is not listed on any depth chart right now.
I'll find him.
Yeah, I don't.
Because he's been playing in the slot over
Woods. It's just regular Woods. I keep getting every time I see him, there's Woodson and then Woods. So
Correct,
I'm always
Woods.
confused that we have two of them. Yeah, I don't know. I'd just like to see them be super aggressive.
I think the next 2 weeks, hopefully you can clean up, and then I think it's going to be a fantastic, fantastic game between Baker Mayfield and Drake May in Tampa. Like that's going to be, all right, you beat Cleveland, you're supposed to beat Cleveland. You beat Atlanta, you're supposed to beat Atlanta. That Tampa game, I look at and I say, man, you want to stamp the Patriots as one of those top 4 or 5 teams that Stizz just said. You go in and you beat
that little stretch, man.
That'd be a big one.
Lamar allegedly coming back. Right? You feel me? We be playing them right after that, I think, right?
Yep. Burrow might come back for the Bengals. I mean, that would change things. I think Flacco changes things for them. So I think that game's already coming up as it is.
We'll see what we're made of in that little stretch. Like for real.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to just go win this game. Their first home game in a fucking month. Go win it.
Trap game. But we could get it. We should get it. But that's why
and cancel. One final point on our first edition ever of the Rollin Jays podcast. Get rid of the blue on blue. I cannot.
You don't like the blue on blue?
I cannot stand it. We look like a bunch of idiots out there. I would rather the Patriots wear the Celtics sleeved gray jerseys than wear the freaking blue on blue. Oh my God.
Those would look better on a football field, so I don't disagree with you. That'd look much better on a football field.
Yeah, Tampa Bay. Well, definitely. I mean, New York's a gimme. Cincy, the Giants, Buffalo. Yeah.
It's a bad schedule, man.
Terrible.
Baltimore. The Jets.
Baltimore might be out of it by then.
Definitely.
Bro, they should be allegedly getting Lamar back by then, right?
Oh, definitely.
It's more than just Lamar. Like their D tackles out for the year. Like they're banged up. They're old.
Their defense stinks. Like
stinks.
They'll still put up points. I want to see what I want to. Obviously, we should win that game. But I'm looking at it. I got it circled because I know they're gonna put up points. They're gonna put up points.
Yeah, but I think it's more like we can beat them in a shootout.
That's a fact. That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
I want to see Drake May go for 300 plus.
For sure.
Like I need that game from him.
Yeah, I need Drake. Right now he's 4th in the MVP odds. And I just want to see him keep climbing. I mean, he hasn't, knock on wood, he hasn't turned the ball over. Like that was last year, that was the biggest thing. He was a 50-50 ball guy. For every touchdown, there was an interception coming. This year, that just hasn't been the case.
What he's doing right now,
it's actually crazy.
First off, I didn't think it was possible. I actually never thought that we would have quarterback play as good as we've had over the past 3 weeks. Like I never thought we would get that again. So what he's doing is absolutely incredible. I think if you redrafted, he goes over Jaden Daniels, he goes over Caleb Williams. I don't even think it's a question anymore. And this kid is 23 years old. Like he's going to be on his parents' health insurance for the next fucking 3 years. Like that is unbelievable.
He's breaking quarterback records on the Patriots franchise.
Right.
What is May's ceiling comp?
I don't know, but he doesn't have a ceiling. I don't know what that question means.
Ceiling is the roof.
He don't got one.
It's this guy. It's Wemby.
Facts. I wouldn't go that far. I would say like a ceiling comp for May is kind of a hybrid between two guys. You know, everyone says Josh Allen
Yo,
because
what the
he's
fuck did we
6'5" and
just
runs
see
like a
from Wemby?
deer. But his throwing ability, you know, it kind of reminds me of Aaron Rodgers to a point. Like, dude, that cover 2 ball to Mac Hollins from the opposite hash. I texted Coley immediately about this. I was like, that ball is unbelievable, and no one will give him any credit for it. It's like my favorite Tom Brady throw is in overtime. He throws the out route to Amendola from the opposite hash. It's the most beautiful throw I've ever seen, and it was a friggin' 8-yard out route
Against the Chiefs?
No, Atlanta, second half, fourth.
Oh,
quarter.
sure, okay. I mean, he had the same throw to Edelman against the Chiefs in overtime.
Wemby just did some shit that didn't make no fucking sense, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, honestly, Wemby kind of ruined the pod for a little bit. For you know, people who are listening the day after we recorded this, we have the Spurs game on, and Wemby 6 or 7 times within the past half an hour has basically cut out all 3 of us from conversing because what he's doing is unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm. This is gonna be my last thing, and it's like us and OKC should be thrilled we got our rings when we did. Like I know the goal is always the next one, and that should never change. Realistically, it's this guy's league already today.
They're beating the shit out of the Mavericks, bro. And I thought this was gonna be a competitive game, bro.
The Mavs were up casually, and then Wemby just kept doing Wemby things. He's a freak.
He's a freak, bro.
Hey, Coley, I'll leave you with this. It's very easy to be a podcaster of a team that wins a championship, right? I am very excited for this season of Rollin Jays because I think the 3 of us are going to go through some ups and downs. And last year, I think we didn't have a lot to talk about because we were so confident in this team. I actually think that the Celtics are a fantastic topic to talk about all year. And it was a quiet summer from the 3 of us, but I am fucking amped up for year 2. I missed talking shop with you two, not only on the pod, but daily. Like I miss, doing this. So super excited to be back. And I know tonight didn't go our way. We got 81 more, and then, hopefully 16 more wins after that too.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, we got 81 more for sure.
Lock it in, 81 more.
But we will be. We're still trying to completely lock in, but we will be streaming a ton of games this year. That's going to be a weekly, if not bi-weekly thing. Bi-weekly every 2 weeks, or twice a week. But we're going to be streaming a lot. As you can see, cameras have improved drastically for all the fellas.
We're back.
Yeah, we're getting tech savvy as we keep going. But yeah, we're going to be here a lot, no matter what this team does. And maybe some of these Sunday games we'll try and do double streams. I don't know.
That'd be fire.
I'm in.
I'm with that.
I'm in.
I'm with that. That'd be sick. That's just my whole Sunday morning. I'm with that. That'd be sick. Literally, because you gotta wake up early to watch those games.
Yeah, wake and bake and let's ride with the Pats.
Literally, bro. Breakfast and fucking C's and Patriots, bro. And the fellas. What? That I'm with that. Come in.
And if we make a Rollin Jays soundboard, I want all our fans to start giving us some ideas of what you like to hear on that. Because if Stizz is rocking with that, it's going to take us to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the Stizz soundboard.
We're in the game, bro. We're in the game, bro.
We'll see everybody soon and very soon. I can't say exactly when because I don't know, but soon and maybe this Sunday, maybe as soon as this Sunday. I know I'm out this Friday, but soon and very soon.
We'll have a lot to talk about.
All right, gang. See y'all, boys.
Be good.
Peace.